Keep up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Bright. Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Building towers high, Elden Ring, we slay. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream light in the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplified forever, keep that fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tap, enjoy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fast road, dying, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rising never.
Dude, they just evaporate. They just evaporate towards the end. Oh, dude. Ash Ketchum got shit on me, baby. You know what? No, still don't give a fuck. Good shot. I saw it. Nasty, bro. Holy shit. No stop press for you.
Oh my god.
What? That's how you do it, baby. Ace, baby! There it is! Hey, hold this! I think you lost this! And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. We are back live. It is Friday. It's basically already the weekend. It's perfect time to stay inside and play some motherfucking video games. And that's, of course, exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hopping in, playing some more video games. Yesterday, we were rocking some Pokemon stuff. There was a little announcement for Lucario X and Y, because the DLC is about to go live literally next week. I am very excited about that, because I'm a giant Pokemon nerd. So, yes, please, indeed. But with the announcement of that, they also released a little in-game event where you can now get Mewtwo in the game. There's basically a wonder pick that just gives you, well, not a wonder pick, there's basically a mystery event that gives you the Mewtwo Megastones X and Y, and then that also activates a little mini quest in the game. You basically just go to Lysandre's Cafe, go to the top level, and that will just trigger then the Mewtwo event. It's just straight into a battle. There's no real quest line behind it. I think it would have been cool if there was a quest line behind it, but like, whatever. Got a Mewtwo, man's not complaining in there. But one thing I will complain about is he's fucking shiny locked. Why would you shiny lock Mewtwo? They do this for the last few I'm pretty sure pretty much every Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch does this now. So all the starter Pokemon are shiny locked. Any of the in-game legendary Pokemon are shiny locked. And any in-game like trade Pokemon are also fully shiny locked. It's just random encounters. I don't really understand why. Like, let me shiny on the fucking legendary, man. It's cool. Well, whatever, I suppose. Well, at least it's not just me, it's everyone who is fucked by that, I guess. But anyway, that's what we done yesterday. We also shiny hunted for a Dratini, got that in under an hour, done a few wheel spins, had to release a Pokemon or so, and a couple negative things, but honestly, not too bad. Today, we're hopping in, playing some more Arc Raiders, because it's fun to go pew-pew and get some loot and stuff, I suppose, and lose some loot and steal some people's loot and all that shit. So we're going to be playing a little bit of Arc Raiders today. I do have to end up a little bit early today. I got to go do the airport run. One of our friends from Ireland is coming over, mainly Lou's friend, but I'm friends with them too, but mainly Lou's friend is coming over for a couple of days, so I gotta go do the airport run. It's not too far away from where I live, but I do need to end up like an hour early just to make sure I go pick them up. So we'll still get a good few hours of Arc Raiders, near 4 or 5 hours, no problem, ain't no thing. So we'll have some fun with that. And then Saturday, we have some fun stuff. We got a giveaway to do tomorrow, so don't miss out. That's open for all viewers of the stream. Just be a follower. That is going to be a game giveaway of your choice. So you pick whatever game you want, and we'll get it for you. Simple as. So that's nice. Just be in the stream tomorrow. We'll have like just an ongoing raffle. Just keyword, be in the stream, be active. That's it. No subs, no nothing. Just be in this stream. Simple as. That was for hitting one of our sub incentives. So that was always nice and cool. And then also on Saturday, we hit another sub incentive, which is for Saturday, I have to play the worst rated games ever on Steam. And there is some absolute trash and pain and slop and just... God, why would you create this? So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So game giveaway, and I'm playing literally the worst games ever created. I plan on playing a few of these games. Well, I plan on playing them for the entire day, but I don't plan on playing just one. I've already got a list of the worst rated Steam games ever to exist. Some of these games are free. Some of these games are like £3 at most, like $3 at most. So we'll probably get through a few of these. So it'll be nice to see what some of the worst rated games ever is. So definitely come along with us on that journey. It should be very stupid, very painful, and just so bad it's funny. So that's kind of what we're going with on it. So make sure you're there tomorrow. We got a game giveaway going on, open for everybody. And then, of course, as I said, we also have that worst rated games ever stream. We're going to be finding all of the worst games ever to exist, the lowest of the lowest, the worst of the worst rated, genuine games. We're going to be playing them. We're going to see how truly awful they actually are. So Saturday should be a little bit of fun in there. Just make sure you don't miss out on that. And then Sunday, we have a normal stream on Sunday. But then we're going to come back live and we're going to have a second part to Sunday stream. We're going to be doing a little community game night. It's going to be myself, Spike, it's going to be Nikki, and it's going to be Ben. And we're going to be playing a game called RV Dare Ya. It is very funny, very silly. I've seen a few other streamers and stuff playing it. I've seen some content on YouTube now. It was first brought to my attention by Spike. It's the only reason he's been included here. So we're going to be playing a little bit of that on Sunday night. So normal Sunday stream, we're going to end off. I'm going to have food and be prepared for having to play with Spike, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do some RV Dare Ya, and it should be a little bit a few alcoholic beverages involved in there as well, so we should have a little bit of fun. So yeah, we got all the things ready to go, and then we're currently on 821 active kick subs right now. At 900 is our next sub incentive. If we hit 900 active subs, we are going to do a horror game night, so that should be some fun, and we'll make sure we have some stream alerts set up for you guys to trigger potential jump scares and stuff as well. I'm not going to regret that in the slightest. So that will also be a bonus stream. So I'll still do my normal stream, and then we'll also have the horror stream later at night. We'll turn off all the lights. We'll get creepy. As I said, we'll get some stream alerts triggered in there. That should be a wee little bit of fun. And then at 1,000 subs, we got to recreate our OG stream intro with a lot of enhancements in there. That is something a lot of you guys have been requesting since for fucking ever, but I haven't been arsed to recreate that intro. So we've already got some really good ideas on how we're going to remake and make it significantly better from what it originally was. We talked about it a little bit towards the end of yesterday's stream. So if you're in yesterday's stream, you get the vibe we're going for, but we should have a little bit of fun recreating and getting that bad boy up and running. And then that is everything fully updated on the stream. I don't think I've missed anything. Take bets on Amp Rage Quits time. Oh, bro, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes straight up. I'm out. I'm going to join Discord. Spike's going to speak. I'm like, nah, fuck this. Out. Man's out. No, thanks. Not playing this. Yeah, change me mind. Yeah, that's probably going to happen really quickly. Should be good. Can I win the game giveaway so I can get RV there yet? If you win it and you want to pick that game, that's a game. You can absolutely pick that game. That's what you want. Who's driving? Yes. Wait, it doesn't have self-driving built in? Oh, I'm fucked, bro. I can't drive it then. I'll fucking mount bikes to the roof and remove the entire roof of the vehicle. So I ain't driving. I vote. I am not the driver. As we know in real life, I can't drive for shit. So I think it's safer if I'm a little passenger princess. We'll take turns. We'll have some fun with it. I haven't played the game, so I have no idea how much of specific things are required. We'll basically make sure we all take turns of everything. Everyone's like, not me. I will happily start off as the driver, and we will see if that is the best place for me to be to begin with. But there's definitely not just one task the entire time. It's not like, I'm the driver, that's it. I sit here, I do nothing else. There is a lot of shenanigans going on 24/7. You don't have one single role on this RV by the looks of it. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a little bit of fun. Let the American drive stick. Fair. Yeah, that makes sense. God, did you actually have to do gears in this thing as well? That's fair. I'm gonna bring out like a fucking racing rig, bro. I got a shifter, I got foot pedals, I got the wheel, I got a full fucking rig ready. I'm gonna be fucking driving the RV in that thing. Oh wait, no, Jimmy like at one of the wires. Yeah, no, I'm not. Never mind. One of the wires is fucked. I think literally, I think my foot pedals are just completely fucked. He just chewed straight through the wires. I think it was the foot pedals. Was it steering wheel? I don't know. Something is no longer connected anymore. And it looks like it's unrepairable. Irreparable? Whatever. It's fecked. Pretty much fecked in there. So, what you gonna do? We can't let the woman drive. We're not going to let you drive, Spike. We'll probably let Nikki drive instead. Yeah, I think that would make more sense. You know, the person with the biggest balls in the group would probably make the most sense. You dumb bitch. Spike letting his age show there again by the looks of it. Fucking little pussy. He's like, well, then we're not letting you drive for a fact. This is Sunday's problem for us to figure out. Today is Friday. We got today's stream. We got tomorrow's stream. I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Going ahead and playing the worst rated Steam games. This is something people would hate. Literally playing the worst of the fucking worst games. And this is Steam, so their library is basically infinite, you know? I don't know what their verification process is for games to be fully submitted. I imagine most people can get games on Steam. Like, the amount of indie devs on, like, Steam in comparison to, like, you know, PlayStation is probably quite significant. I have no idea, but I'd assume it's quite significant, you know, with that Steam library in there, so I'm going to say these are going to be, like, for most people, this will be the worst gaming experience for them. Literally being forced for an entire day to play the worst possible video games ever created. I'm looking forward to it because I'm going in with the mindset that these are the worst fucking games ever. I'm not dropping $60 on a game and then going in and being disappointed that it's fucking garbage. I'm going in fully aware that I am purposely playing the worst games ever created, and I'm gonna have some fucking fun with it. I feel like they're gonna be so bad and so stupid and so many issues and just so many terrible things that just should not exist that I'm just going to find that so entertaining. Like, it's gonna be so bad, it's gonna be good. We'll see. So you're playing the new Call of Duty? Fuck no, bro. That game costs like full 60 quid. Like, these games we're going to be playing are going to be free games / couple quid at most. Now, I ain't dropping no 60 quid on COD. Actually, I've got the Xbox Game Pass. I could just download it for free. Technically, that is a free game for me. For me to download it, it doesn't cost me any additional money. It's part of my subscription. I've still have to pay for that subscription. But technically, that is a free-to-play game. Unfortunately, that might just go too far over the bar of what worst games in the world are. So I think, unfortunately, I will have to pass on that one. I think that one will be so bad that it's not even funny. Yeah, where the other games you're going to be playing are going to be so bad, it's going to be funny. Unfortunately, Call of Duty, not quite, unfortunately. God, have you seen some of the campaign missions for that game and shit? Crazy. And the COD campaigns are actually pretty damn good, man. I've enjoyed pretty much every single COD campaign I've, ever played. They're all genuinely really good. The story is at a good pace. The missions are interesting. Each of the maps are so that, for an FPS game that doesn't have, all these mad crazy bells and whistles, titans and they kind of have some of that stuff now, don't they? But, for some of the previous ones, it's just boots on the ground. That's it. But making that interesting year after year, the COD campaigns have been so fucking good. The last one, and so I haven't played the current one. Haven't played it, clearly. I've only seen clips, and I've only seen hand-picked clips. So I'm going off of just what I've seen, but what the fuck was I looking at? It looked rough, man. It looked fucking rough. And then I didn't play last year's COD's campaign. I downloaded it, played some multiplayer, played some of the zombies, played the first DLC zombie map, and then that was it. But never actually played the campaign for it. I didn't really hear any ranting reviews about it or anything, so I never actually bothered to even go check it out. So don't know if that was good or not, but I didn't really hear people chatting a load of shit about it. So I imagine it was probably a pretty decent campaign, actually, because it was Treyarch, right? Didn't Treyarch do the last one for the campaign? Treyarch usually makes some pretty good campaigns. That's all the Black Ops and stuff like that. I love the Black Ops campaigns. They're amazing. So I imagine that was probably pretty good, right?
Are you serious?
We got Nikki coming in, dropping the gifties to start the stream off hot as fuck. And we got your gifties right fucking, bro. The amount of times your pupper has been printed off on this printer is ridiculous. And there is the list of those 10 brand new, sub recipients, courtesy of Mama Nikki in there. Thank you very much, and welcome in all the fresh fucking sub receivers in there. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah. Well, bye promo. Promotion Pro. Yeah. Thanks for the random spam, bro. We're totally gonna, we'll message you. Totally gonna message you, dude. Spam bots. They're always interesting and funny. He's a cute popper. That boy's got a nice little mustache going on. That's what he's got. Nikki, thank you very fucking much. That'll bring you to 80 whenever that actually updates it. Still only 70. Your last 10 subs didn't count is what my overlay says. You know how it is. That takes fucking forever to update. I dislike it so much, because usually Spike's name gets stuck in the screen for an entire day at some stages and it won't refresh. Anyway, today, Arc Raiders, chill back FPS gaming. We're going to be hopping in, doing some solos, trying to gather some stuff, trying to build up our inventory. We played Arc Raiders, not last stream, but the stream before that, and we had some solid gaming sessions. We lost some stuff, but we gained so much stuff. We had such great encounters. We had such great PvE runs. We went into many of the high loot rooms with purple keys or pink keys or whatever they're called. And we got some really nice stuff in there. Nothing too amazing. We got in tons of PvP matches. A lot of 1v1s and 1v2s. Well, 1v1s and then instantly into another 1v1 of someone trying to come over and capitalize on my previous gunfight. And man, we were just riddling people out of it. Every single 1v1, we were just running loops around people. It was a lot of fun. We got so much loot. We also got, ratted on many times. People just sitting, camping in corners, waiting forever. We had one guy who literally sat in a bush waiting for us for 8 minutes. 8 minutes just sitting there waiting, not shooting a single shot. He seen where we were, and he just waited until, well, he could shoot me in the asshole, and he did, and he laughed about it. I was like, have you been camping there for like 8 minutes? He was like, yep. Like, proximity chat. I was like, I'm not even mad. He came up and he just straight up was like, yep, been camping there for 8 minutes. We also got in this crazy gunfight with this one dude. He wiped 2 or maybe at least 2 people he wiped. And then we came up and got in a gunfight with him. And then he ran inside, placed some traps. And then I got around some of the traps. And then I got onto the roof. And then basically we were in like a 20-minute gunfight with this guy. Genuinely. It wasn't 20 minutes of consistent gunfighting. It was a minute of gunfighting here. Him hiding, me taking it easy, not trying to run into his bullets kind of a thing. And then we assumed he fully left the area, so I dropped my guard. And then I went off to fight someone else. And then he was just sitting in the corner and he shot me in the ass. I was able to survive, and then I instantly rushed him and he was gone again. And I'm like, okay, he's fully left. So we took it easy for a while. And then like 10, 15 minutes later, I get shot from a random ass angle. I'm like, what the, who the fuck's this guy? Same dude. He just was sitting in a different corner. So this guy, like, I encountered this guy, I think 3 minutes into the game. And then he just stayed ratting in the same area for like over 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, he's here. Okay, he's not here. Okay, he's here. Okay, I know, it was embarrassing for that person. They would not get in a gunfight with me. The only time they would shoot at me is if I assumed they were no longer in the area. If I had my back turned and I was fighting another player, they'd just pop out of a bush all of a sudden. And then I would very quickly med up and get in cover and then instantly try getting a gunfight with them. They're nowhere to be seen. I'm chilling around. I know they're hiding. I know they're ratting. I'm like, okay, it's been like 15 minutes. There's no way they're still here. I start going off. Boom, shot in the ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this man's been hiding the entire fucking time, man. It's like, fight me. The second I look at him, he runs away. The second I turn my ass, he's instantly in for it. I'm like, I know I got a nice ass, but calm down, bro. My face ain't that bad. He just did not want to get in a direct fight with me. And I'm like, I want to shoot you in your face. Let's see who can shoot better. He didn't want to test that. He didn't want to test that. I don't blame him at all, unfortunately. We got Life gifting a sub, and I went towards a spam bot. It literally went towards the bot that was just banned. Kick. Do better. Do better, Kick. Why is someone who just got banned in the stream receiving a fucking gifted sub? Like, really? I'm sure there's viewers currently in the stream right now, active viewers who aren't a subscriber. And for some reason, a bot who was banned about 5 minutes ago just got a gifted sub. Do better, Kick. Do better. Fresh accounts, timed out people, banned people, clearly bot accounts should never receive gifted subs. The fuck is that shit, man? The fuck is that? Thank you for the sub. We still get all the revenue and stuff from that, but that could have went towards someone else in the stream who would have got the benefits of being a subscriber, got the badge, got the emotes, and other, you know, dick pics and stuff like that too. But unfortunately, no. Went towards random spam bot. Do better, Kick. The fuck you doing? The fuck you doing? Can we ban Life for that? Yes. Yes, we can. I think it's come clear to me. It's come clear to me that Life is that spam bot, and he just gifted himself a sub. That's it. He's gifted himself a sub, so he hopefully gets unbanned, comes back, and then he looks like he's a subscriber of the stream, and he's not a spam bot, and then he's just going to self-advertise. I'm on to you, Life. I'm on to you, bro. You ain't wise like that. Yeah, I think right now we just ban Life Counter. I think it's honestly the safest thing, just in case. He's like, no, wait. Too late, bro. Sorry, been a pleasure. Later, nerd. It's like perm ban. See ya, bitch. Also, blocked, unviewed, unsubbed. Boom. See ya. But yeah, that's all the shit that's going on. Today, Arc Raiders. Tomorrow, giveaway, and of course, we're going to be playing the worst games ever created for the entire day. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. Right, let's get some Arc Raiders loaded up in here, and let's play some more fucking video games. Where's me Steam? It's only been a couple streams since I've played Arc Raiders. We were playing Pokemon in the last stream, and then I don't stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I'm pretty sure I was playing Arc Raiders on Monday, wasn't I? We're good for game updates. Oh no, I was playing some Where Winds Meets on Monday. We played Arc Raiders on Sunday, so it's been a couple of days since we played in that case. Couple of days. November 29th. Was that Monday? November 29th was Monday? Wait, I did play it on Monday? Wait, when did I play? Oh, one sec. No, I'm looking the wrong way. Saturday. Oh, wow. Okay. So we done Saturday, Arc Raiders. Sunday. What the fuck did I play on Sunday? I know we played Where Winds Meet on Monday. Yesterday, we played Pokemon. What the fuck? What the fuck did I play on Sunday then? You didn't stream Sunday. Oh, I was hungover on Sunday. That is correct. Yes, we done the Minecraft drunk stream on the Saturday night. And yes. I'm like, what the fuck do we do on that? I've got a little bit of a blank in my memory. Why can't I remember? I was incredibly drunk and then hungover the next day, so there was no stream on Sunday. Correct. That's the one. Also, come clear. It's a good word. Good word. Right, and let me update you so we can see that / a little bit better. And get Arc Raiders all loaded up. Go. Oh, and let's get our verticals live as well. Live. Solo rating. And topic. Gaming. Arc Raiders. New game. Has this not been out for like at least a month or so now at this stage? TikTok doing TikTok stuff. Vertical. Output settings. Stream keys. Save. And go live. And she's all loaded in. That's you good. Okay. That's you good. That's you good. We're doing the video games. And Rookie Tree, you kept your rank. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. That means I'm really good at the game or something. I don't know. I've got like 30 hours of gameplay. It's something. Right, how is our inventory looking? Okay, well, I got some loadouts, clearly. What we got going on? We got some meds, we got some sims, we got some adrenalines. I got a single jolt mine, which are so OP. I got 2 stacks of light ammo, 1 stack of heavy. Okay, we got... I'm basically just ready to run this. Stitcher 4. Look at that guy. Look at that stock. Whew, whew. That's a good old stock in there. Got a Pharaoh 4 as well. No attachments. You don't need no attachments on the Pharaoh. Just good to go. Pharaoh 4 just gets that nearly 40% reload reduction, which just means you can shoot the gun a little bit faster between shots. So DPS increase. Outside of that, don't really need any stuff. Don't need a compensator. It's a single shot rifle. Like, you're fine. You can put stocks to equip it quicker and steady it quicker and stuff, but just no scope it. It's absolutely fine. What we got? We got a tier 2 bag on, smoke when you break, great ability, and then a medium shield. What we got going on? I do have a heavy shield, but this guy does not accept heavy shields. And we do have a big old Loot and Tree backpack. Love the Loot and Tree backpack, man. So much stuff. Tree butthole slots. I don't even know what to stick in tree butthole slots. It's fucking insane. Yeah, you got an evac key ready to go, like a raider hatch key. I'm just shoving things up there just for the fun of it, for the kicks. Like 2 extra bumholes to store my stuff. Well, if you say, sounds like a fun Sunday night to me. And then, of course, if you get downed, once you're stationary, you'll actually regenerate your bleed out time once you're not moving. Now, that might sound OP. It can allow you to crawl and still exfil, but it is incredibly slow. For us to travel 70 meters, which is like from here to there, it's not very far in the slightest. It took 3 minutes. Yeah, like it's It's not like, oh, I'm going to just crawl all the way over to that exfil there. You need a lot of time to actually be able to travel a decent amount without bleeding out. It's no joke. So it can be really, really nice if you're playing squads. You know, you can sit there, let your teammates run around the map and just slay out as much as they want and not have to worry about coming back to res you. I'm not going to bleed out. I'm going to sit there. In solos, it can be used to help you, like, try an exfil. But once you're crawling, your bleed out time kicks back in. So you got to be really careful with that. Like, you're not traveling a large distance. What else we got on our backpacks? Got a couple Renegades, Venator, Anvil, which is very damaged. We got one of you, another Pharaoh, another Stitcher 4 fully stacked up as well. Nice. Couple stacks of ammo, basic mods, some quick use stuff. Let's stack you up and let's put one more of you on. I wouldn't mind another adrenaline on it. Actually, let's get a full 5-stack you. 5-stack, 5-stack. I want one more adrenaline shot, one more jolt mine, and I want a Raider hatch key as well. Those things are so good. So good. So I very much like that. But except for that, durability and all my stuff is good. I think we're ready to just hop straight in with what we got rocking, man. We'll take it easy for the first game. We haven't played Ark Raiders since Saturday, and we only played it for half a Saturday stream because on Saturday we done the Minecraft stream, so we haven't really put too much. Put me. Oh, you want me to put you in my hole? Any day, dude. I was just waiting for the offer. Happily. I'll happily do that. Stop it. What did I say I was doing? Oh, yeah. I need to put a key in my bum hole. That's right. Oh, my ticking. Right, let's see. That is utility. I am missing 3 sensors. But I believe I can get sensors from you. They cost 10 seeds each. I can buy 1 sensor. Okay, well then in that case, I'm going to just buy a key. Because you can buy like 1 key a day for like 9k. So I'm going to just buy one of those. Because those Raider hatch keys, they can pretty much guarantee your inventory. If you get some really good hits and you want to make sure you're not messing around with an exfil and people are going to fuck with you while you're trying to exfil. Because they're usually pretty hot spots in the map. Right? Most players go there when they're trying to exfil. Some players camp them out. So sometimes you get a lot of loot and you're trying to exfil. Players will, well, try camp you out and it can be dangerous. So having a little Raider hatch key and you can just use your own little personal exit. That shit pretty nice. Right, and I want to make one more mine. I need electrical components, which we can make right now. They're mechanical, electrical. I need 2 more plastic parts. That's fine. We can get some plastic parts. If I was an item that gave me a plastic part when I broke it down, do you for some reason? Hey, it's one plastic part. I need more than 1. Hey, we got Justin coming in there with a gifted sub as well. Yo, my sir. Thank you very much for the gifted. We got Joe Gifty. Boom. Right there. Guns off. Welcome in, bro. Make sure you give Justin a little bit of love. Thank you very much for that gifted sub. Bringing us up to 833 total subs right now in Kick. Thank you, boys and girls. Very fucking much. I need to break that. Oh, you guys can just be sold. I need some plastic. I need to keep you guys. You guys are very handy for me. Because I need you for like hatch keys and stuff. What do we get for you? Just, no, we want to keep you. What gives me... I don't need chemicals. I need like 1 more piece of damn plastic. How is plastic's meant to be everywhere? Why can't I get any more plastic? Gun parts for upgrades. Medium gun parts also for upgrades. Think I can break down moss into plastic? No, but we can break it down into seeds. Ooh. Processors. You think there's plastic in processors? Ha! There is! Nice. Cool. That doesn't sound smart for plastic being processors with the conductors and everything, but I guess there is, right? Traders. Not traders. Workshop. You. More plastic. Was that enough? Hey, exactly enough. And there we go. All right. I might make 1 more adrenaline. No, I won't, because I need more plastic, and I don't have plastic. We should probably, after this run, throw on our big backpack and just go in and just try scavenge as much items around the edges of the map. Just gather resources. Just gather, so we can bring stuff out to break it down, to stack up on some stuff. I think I'm running low on some metal pieces and clearly plastic and stuff. So yeah, I think we should probably, or we could even just load in with a free loadout so we know no risk, but still potential reward, and just run in and just try salvage a load of stuff. Just go free loadout, couple runs in a row, and just go in and collect some shit. Not this round. This round we're going in aggressive. What we got? We got like 40k of an inventory. It's pretty good. We got Justin coming in with 2 more gifted subs, my sir. We got those gifties coming in. Boom. Right there. Thank you very much for 2 more gifties, my good sir. What's your profile picture? Can't tell on the 3D printer. It doesn't come out very nice. Well, thank you very much, Justin, dropping the 3 gifted subs in there. Thank you, sir. Right, before we hop in and play some games, I'm going to turn off my radiator. It's warm in the stream room now. We can queue up. And yeah, let's just do some damn. I like them. Damn for solos is fun. I feel like you'll run into a lot of players who are willing to use proximity chat on Damn. And I feel like you'll find a few more casual people on Damn as well. Because usually, well, it's the first map everyone plays, so most people sit there for a little while. But I do want to run some other maps as well. Damn is just a nice one. It's the one that I've got the most experience on too, so I know how to navigate around it the most. It's nice, and that's probably why a lot of other people play it as well. But a lot of loot we need to get from other maps. And side quests. We got side quests we got to do that are not on this map. Okay, we're a few minutes into this lobby. Where am I? Ooh.
Go to that location.
Parkour.
Celeste here.
Let's make our way up and over to these apartments. We can work up over to the top, 21 minutes on you. Take it easy. We can take a rooftop, try loot some stuff, set up a trip mine. See if we can get into some little PvP. Get a little bit warmed up, you know? First game of Ark since Saturday. Man needs to make sure he can shoot in a mostly straight line. So a few mid-range gunfights wouldn't go amiss for me to just get my aim rocking, he says. Hello, housekeeping. Housekeeping. Anyone in the house? I don't hear any sounds. All right, are any of these presses opened already? These can spawn in these houses. I've never seen them in these houses. Money. Yeah, give me all the stuff to salvage. We need that big time. Thank you. Game's end up a little bit. Ooh, big. Who stores a grenade in there? Who owned this house prior to me coming here? Why'd you have a heavy frag grenade just sitting in that? And why don't I keep a frag grenade in my presses? That just makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. What a great place to store up a frag grenade. Okay. Hey, plastic parts. Exactly what I'm looking for right now. Don't even have to break stuff down. But yeah, we're looking to just come out with some nice stuff. Oh. Burn City's been really good runs. I like that map. I think that's a good map. It's very hectic. I feel like whenever I run that, I regularly come out with more regular higher tier loot as well. And I feel like a lot more people are a bit more scared while they're playing on that map. A bit more cautious. And I'm just like, Leroy Yankee! I don't give a fuck. I'm sending it. Every fucker I hear a gunshot, I'm sending it. I'm like, let's fucking go, bro. So I am a big fan of that map as well. I've only played Spaceport once. So I need to experience that a little bit more. Get out of here. Yeah, I need to experience that a little bit more. Sometimes these radiators can be pried open and there's like some loot behind them. Don't know if it's those specific radiators, but I've definitely seen some before. I do need some seeds. I don't need those basic bandages though. That's worth money. Scrap you. We'll have to break down some stuff in our inventory to max out stuff. Metal parts. Plastic parts. Thank you very much. Any other goodies? Okay, let's scrap some stuff in here. Arc alloy with you. We want to break you down into fabrics. You're fine. Break you down into plastic parts. Sell you. What do you break down into? Some more wires. Gun parts are great. Duct tape, what do you break down into? More fabric. We'll stack them up in the fabric. You break down into processors. We can get plastic from processors too. We can also use them for crafting stuff. And then you're to be sold. Okay, well, that's already cleared up a few more slots in our inventory. Straight up ready to go. Things like arc alloy. We can actually just break you straight down into metal pieces as well. So we can start stacking them up. Because I think I dropped some metal pieces right there. Yeah. Hey, Ross, what's happening, sir? Good morning to yourself. He rezzed you and killed him. I'm indeed the furry. What? The fuck did I just read? I love the clip of the guy. Oh, one of our clips on our social platforms. I was like, what the fuck? I probably should have read your first message before reading your second message. That would have made it make a little bit more sense. But I read messages in the wrong order, clearly. I'm like, I need context. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, read the messages in the order they were posted. Oh, yeah, that would help. Yeah, that would help. These buildings are nice for the resources we're currently looking for right now. So that's nice. We'll go over and get the next building then. And the fact that nothing in that building was looted is also quite nice as well. We're nearly 10 minutes into this map. I loaded in like 4 minutes later than other people. That's fine. I'd ideally like to load in to start with everyone else. And sometimes there's like some ambient sounds in the game, and I genuinely don't know if it's like a player moving or not. I think most of the time it's usually just my own footsteps. Like, genuinely, like a lot. See, Amp, this is why messages don't make sense. What? I don't always read the messages in reverse order. Sometimes I just read the most recent message that pops up. I'm like, oh, hey, it's at the bottom of my chat. I'm going to read that one first. Which, bad habit. I'm like, it's there. It's active. Any more frag grenades in any of these presses? Not a single lootable press. What the fuck? This is lootable, though. More money. Alarm clocks can be broken down. We can sack those processors. I hear bullets being shot. Hello? I need plastics and metal pieces right now, man. Power cords into more wires. Use breakdown into more plastic parts, which is perfect for us. Magnets, keep the magnets. Magnets are great. And they just break down into simple gun parts. So we'll just leave you as you are, because it's still going to take up the exact same amount of space in my inventory. Makes no difference. What the fuck is a press? So even Lou, like, gets angry at me for this one. So in Ireland, these thingies here are like called presses. So we got presses. This is a draw. These are presses. There's no doors in these ones. But in like England and like America, they're called a cupboard? Cabinets? I don't know. Lou corrects me pretty much every single time. Oh, the grenade. He's gonna get stunned here. That was unfortunate. There was a guy just sitting there waiting for me. Bro, I'm just trying to collect plastic pieces, man.
You killed the other guy.
I have not shot a bullet the entire time I've been in this round, but okay. I've literally spawned in and I've looted just this building and the building to the left of me. That's all I've done this round. A lot of people are using a lot more grenades in this game now. So I got my stun grenade down on the door while I was backing up.
Lying. was
Makes
because
no
you-
difference because I am dead now. So it doesn't matter if I'm lying or not because I don't get to keep my plastic parts that I was trying to collect.
Well, GG anyway. See you.
Cool. I was in the middle of chatting to my stream, walked around the corner, and a guy just riddled my face out of it. Damn, those fucking grenades, man. I really wish he didn't have those grenades ready to roll. Really wish he didn't have those grenades. If he didn't have those grenades, he would have got hit by my shot grenade. Would have given me time to just like absolutely obliterate him. I was busy talking about presses and cabinets. Feels bad. That's what I get for dropping my guard. Well, I did say I want to just roll in and just collect as much material as possible. So let's just rock free loadout, grab shit, and just like exfil straight out. That was our primary thing going in there. Go in, grab as much stuff as we can. Unfortunately, a player was sitting in my building, waiting for me, and I was busy talking about presses and cabinets. Not the first time I've died to a press or a cabinet while we're talking about them. Unfortunate. What you gonna do? Should have bugged your kick to come check. Couldn't care. I was in there for one thing and one thing only. Materials. And I ain't getting no materials out of that. We called them cupboards. No one asked you what they were called. Not a single person. Yeah, stop weighing in with your opinions. This is like the exact same spawn I had last round. Yeah, it is. Fresh lobby as well. 29 minutes in. Let's go loot some stuff. And hopefully be able to exfil with it. I was just trying to gather material. And I was just trying to talk about stuff. And then I got accused of killing someone. For the first time ever, I did not kill someone. I spawned in and looted 2 buildings. That's all I've done. And then you shot me when I didn't even have a gun equipped in my hand. Nearly got away. Nearly. But nearly isn't quite getting away, is it? Feels bad. I just wanted my stuff. Not allowed to get my stuff. So yeah, I guess someone died close by in the area, and that guy was coming over to join in on the PvP. We did hear some bullets, but they were quite a bit away from us. But I guess that guy came over here, and he thought that the bullets came from us. It's like, they didn't. I'm just out here looting fucking cabinets and presses, bro. Drawers. Ah, man, that shot grenade could have been so nice at the door. But he got us with a frag grenade or an impact grenade. Good splash radius on it. Healthy building going on here. Projector for some processors. I need to break down some other stuff. We get a processor from you as well. So I can, where'd that, oh, it's there. Give me that processor back. Thank you. Yeah, so on the plus side, we're now rocking a free loadout. So if we get clapped by a dude sitting on a staircase while I'm talking about presses and draws, it's not a big deal. We came in with nothing. If we get out with something, it's pure profit. If we come out with nothing, we're exactly where we were. I also do have like big loadouts I can like load in with too and just like rock them that way. But we're just gathering like really basic material. It seems like the perfect opportunity to just use free loadouts. I want those metal parts. And I want those plastic parts. Plastic parts, break you down. Wires, do I have any wires in my inventory already? Break you down into metal parts, break you down into fabrics to just open up some space. Cool. Battery. Battery. Any other goodies? More fabrics. Little pistol. What ammo do you use? Ammo that I currently do not have in my inventory. But couple bullets if I need to swap weapons. Ooh, heavy gun parts. Okay, we're gonna break you down into simple. Break you down in simple so I can stack them. What else we got going on in here? Stuff for money, a bicycle pump. Don't we need a bicycle pump for some upgrade? Isn't that a thing? Is there something we need to craft with a bicycle pump? Or is it part of like a mission? It rings a bell. Oh, I didn't even think what we loaded in with. Spawned in with a defib. Smoke grenade. Well, there's 2 smoke grenades. You know what? We'll keep the defib. I was going to make space and grab something else. I was going to grab one of those impact grenades. No one camping in the stairs on me when I come out with my pants down. Gotta remember, I'm rocking a rattler. I'm not using my own loadout. I am limited. I got 10 bullets in this thing. I'm just trying to collect some plastics, bro. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to recycle. I'm just trying to keep the map clean. Too many people littering. Bump. Then we're going off to the next building. The guy reminds me of the Warzone rats waiting in dark corners. Yeah, I wasn't focusing on the game. I was just chatting with stream, doing my thing while looting buildings. Can't be mad that a dude was playing the game and focused on the game and I wasn't focused on the game. Just because I'm chilling back in the game doesn't mean everyone else has to chill back too. If that guy wants to go in and like fucking make sure he's getting kills, make sure he's getting maximum loot, and he's just sitting there in silence in his dark room staring at his monitor, not blinking and scanning every single corner, just because I'm not playing like that doesn't mean he has to match the way I play. You know? I'm just going in. That round, at least. Other rounds, I'm quite sweaty. But that round, I was just going in, gathering stuff, ranting, chatting with stream. That dude's sitting there, in silence, playing the video game. He's not forced to, like, play in any way because that's how I'm playing that round. Like, he has no idea who he's up against. It's just canisters. Could we, like, it'd be nice if we could break those down straight from there. Without having to, like, make inventory space and then scrap them. Because I do want to get you, break you into metal parts, pick you back up. Don't care about the canister. I said pick you back up. With that being said, if anybody comes near me, I'm going to shoot them really, really good, like. Mostly. I'm going to try shooting the general direction and hope for the best. Already looted. All looted. Every single one of these already looted. So I spawned here, and somebody probably spawned here then in that case. Or they're still in the area. Question is, are they still here? We went over to one of the next buildings. Are they still in this building? I didn't hear anything. Because they clearly didn't go in the direction I just came from. We would have crossed paths. But if they looted this building, they might have moved around. Might be looting some other builds. Might have looted this and just headed straight down into the game. Any movement in any windows? I guess the only thing we can do right now is go over to some of these buildings. And if stuff is looted, we'll know that they're probably still in the area. Like if we go over to that building and nothing's looted, then they probably just looted this building and kept moving. You can salvage straight from the container. Yes, but that is not what we said. There was free sitting items on the ground, and I said I wish I could just press and hold and salvage them directly from there. They were not in containers. That's nothing to do with what we were talking about. That tumbleweed genuinely just scared me. Yeah, we had a free sitting item. That was not a free sitting item. Like this guy right here. I cannot salvage this directly from here. It needs to be in my inventory to do that. Very much aware we can recycle stuff from menus. The thing I said was I wish I could recycle stuff that weren't in menus. Like that. Like if my inventory's full, or even if my inventory's not full. So it's like E to pick up an item. It'd be really cool if you could like press and hold E to recycle it directly from there. That'd be really cool. Okay. This has been opened. Okay, so he's looted some of these buildings then. He's looted at least 2 of these builds. So he's either started here and moved to there or vice versa. So that would be next on his list. I looted 1 building off in distance and then came over here. It only leaves this building left for him to be in. Unless he spawned, looted this, moved to that, and then just headed off and we just passed by each other. Parkour. Love that you can do that shit. So fucking good. Have you looted this building as well, my sir? Have you left any scraps for me? That's literally all I'm looking for this round. I'm looking for plastic, I'm looking for metal, I'm looking for basic crafting supplies, because man's running low on basic crafting supplies. Can't make myself no hatch keys and stuff. Any of these breachable? None of them breachable. And you streamer? I'm new to streaming, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This is first time streaming. Who this? What's a live stream? Is this thing on? Is my mic muted or unmuted? I don't know. I'm a new streamer. Looted as well. Okay, so he's looted all 3 of these buildings. Oh. I didn't pay attention to the time that was on the map when I loaded in. This could have been a mid-session game. I actually have no idea. Like, have I been on this map for 11 minutes? I've looted over there, moved up to here, and checked these 3 buildings. Is that taking me 11 minutes? Maybe. I don't know. We start moving. That's what we're going to go do. Metal parts, gun parts, plastic parts, a little bit of money, a bit of fabric. These are all things we need. Bro, those birds are so weird.
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
I do need more of you so I can make bigger bandages. But I need space. We'll break the processors down for more plastic parts. That will let us grab a few of these guys. Yeah, we need these guys to make the tier 2 bandages. Just so I'm not trading all of our seeds instead. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get in the habit of grabbing them more regularly. I'm in a habit of just like building up my loadout, sending in, going into high tier loot areas, looting a couple things, getting into some PvP, getting some people's guns and loadouts, and then dipping out. And then I don't have like the basic crafting items then. Because I'm just busy being like, all right, anvil and a sniper, let's go. And I'm just rushing it. It's like I should still be gathering some supplies in this game. It is the thing I've definitely done the least of. Which isn't super smart. Oh, somebody exfilling over here? Where's the player? There's the player right there. I don't have any impact grenades or anything, do I? Nope. I don't have direct line of sight on him, but he's in this bush here somewhere. Where are you at, big boy? Gotta be careful because there is Ark directly to my right.
Elevator's ready to go.
Wait. Oh, so okay. He was not in the bush that I thought he was in. He moved from the bush. I was unaware. The fuck, bro? Man's bush game be strong. Shit, okay. That man fucking went into the bush and disappeared. And then just evac straight out. I'm like, he's in that bush. Nah, he moved. He was in the bush. And then he walked around from the back. And then got out. Those buildings are always looted when I get there. Get there quicker. Keep up, nerd. Yeah, simple as. Get there quicker. Hello. Hello. I am hostile. I will shoot on sight.
I'm in.
Tell me. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Beep, 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 beep. Hope you got some good stuff.
No, I don't have that. I'm poor. I'm poor.
Did you just say he's poor? Same. Me too. Me too, bro. Yeah, I'm just in here salvaging stuff this round. That's all I'm doing. Free loadout, go in, salvage, get basic materials. Man is lacking on basic. Lacking. Like, you know, I've still got like purple bags and some purple shields. Still got like some venators and anvils, tier 5s, tier 5. But man wants to get himself some loot. The only thing about loading him with free loadout, I'm limited on how much I can carry. That's the only thing. Max carry weight 39 and only got 14 slots. It's not ideal. That's the only issue. That's the only issue about going free loady. We go big old bag and just try like grab as much shit as we can. We go in, just try to get a load of fucking shit. What's this Pharaoh one? 74. Oh, that's fine. I thought this Pharaoh was about to be broken. We're fine, bro. This Pharaoh was absolutely fine. What's your durability? Durability on these are great. Ammo. That's loads. Sniper. I'm gonna grab a couple more sniper. And yeah, we're looking just bring as much stuff out with us as possible right now. That's what we want. I need to make more bigger of you guys. A little butthole key, huh? I need some more. Need some more bandages. Adrenalines and some mines would be great. Let's see if we can craft those up with some of the items we just salvaged from that last run. Well, we got those mullions or whatever they're called, so that's always handy. You're on 5, so that's great. Make a few of you guys. Granada! We need electrical components for you. Electrical components. And that's the majority of our plastic parts from that last run. But we have spares left over, so that's nice. Right, stack. Boop. And boop. Quick shield recharges. Very nice, actually. That's it. We want to stack up a few more bullets in our sniper, so if I need to sit back and snipe some shots, I can. But we're mainly just trying to grab as much shit as we can. That's what we want. We want as much loot as we can possibly get. That is the ideal goal. And I don't want like weapons and other people's backpacks and stuff. Like, if they want a PvP, I'm going to take your stuff. But ideally, I want to just get in, salvage shit, man. I'm just looking to get all that stuff out so I can recycle it, break it down, so I can then, you know, fill up the rest of the shit that I need in there. If I need a loadout, I'm going to kill a player. I'm going to take his loadout. I don't need no loadout. I need basic shit. I need the super basic shit right now. So let's make a little more sniper ammo because we're a little bit low. That all rounds up to 40 right there. And that's enough light. 30, 34, 80. That's all good by me. And we got a little key in our butthole too, which is always good. Loads of inventory space. What's our carry capacity with this bag on? It's like 80 something, isn't it? That's so much more. That's so much. That's great, actually. Hey, Rudy. Happy Friday to yourself, Martha. Now, let's have a look and see here. $84. Hey, fresh lobby as well. Always nice when you get fresh lobbies out of the rip. You know, some of the basic areas haven't been just like straight up scavenged already. That's always nice. And having a backpack so big, that means I can just like loot everything and not worry about recycling it off the get-go. Where did I even spawn on the map? Oh, I'm gonna make my way down to Scrapyard, actually. That's great. These are the exact locations I want to be in. I am looking to scrap up as much shit as fucking possible. I also have no idea what the spawns are like around this area, so I don't know if I'm like going to instantly run into a player or not here. But if he is, Scrapyard's mine. Ideally, we're just a salvager this round. But if a player shoots at me, I'm going to shoot back. I'm going to shoot back real good. Or as good as I can, I guess. This climbable? Not quite. Jay, how's it going today? Chilling, baby. Little Friday, little Ark Raiders, taking it easy. We got a giveaway going on tomorrow. We got a little fun stream planned for tomorrow as well. Pretty much all day, we're going to play the worst rated Steam games ever. That's what we're doing for today. We're going to go through all the worst Steam games ever fucking made, and we're going to have some fun with it. That's the game plan. So yeah, get that. Get a little giveaway going on as well. Should be a little bit of fun. Someone exfilling already? What the fuck? Hello? Thank you. I'm just here for scraps and shit. So yeah, it should be a fun little stream tomorrow, actually. I'm very much looking forward to playing the worst games ever created. Which most people wouldn't be a fan of doing that. But I am. You planning on doing the expedition on Ark? It's basically like prestiging. I don't even... First I've ever heard of it. So what is it? You need to hit like a certain level in game and then you can like prestige? I don't even know what level I am in game if I'm going to be honest. Like genuinely. 30? Maybe 30? Hey. I hate it when people just leave oil on seats. Yeah, what level you gotta be on? Or is this like the optional wipe? Is that what that is? Because I know there's not going to be any like server wipes in this game, which I think is quite cool. But is that like an optional wipe you can do? And if so, what are the benefits of it? Sounds like it's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be silly, man. Like, it's going to be so bad, it's going to be good. That's the vibe I'm going in with it on. I'm very excited for it, actually. These should be doable. Gimme, 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 gimme. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me shit. We're just looting everything. We don't even have to look what it is. Just take it. I think it's like the optional wipe. You get extra like 5 skill points and extra space and some perks. Oh, interesting. All right. You're clearly got a kitted as fuck. Does it reset your money and stuff too? I wonder if it resets your money and your the upgrades you've done for your workbenches too. I wonder if that's part of it. That's pretty dedicated, knowing that you're potentially wiping everything. But if you're confident enough that you're gonna just build back up all your shit, then like whatever. Boss. It's pretty cool. When does that become available? And I assume you need to hit a specific level before you can do that. I don't even know what the max level in this game is. But, cool. Everything gets wiped. Ooh, and blueprints. Ooh. So yeah, full wipe. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's a benefit to it though. That's the part I like. Oh, sensors. I need sensors. That's great. Metal parts right now. We need more batteries. Yes. Plates are just straight up metal parts. Oil breaks down into some more chemicals for us. Water pumps is oil. And then again into more chemicals. Rusted tools. More metal parts. You're fine. Oil again back into chemicals. Water filter. Canisters. Plastic parts. Springs into metal. More magnets. Crude stuff. More you. And that's chemicals. And that's opening up a lot more inventory space. Hello. I can see you. Be gone. Leave me be. It's available now under Raider in the projects. Think you can check it on the Raider tab. Okay. We'll give it a peek after this then. See what the requirements are to even like wipe yourself like that. Very interesting. Oh god, there's people who have millions and millions in game and like so many high tier items. But you know there's going to be so many people that are like, all right, wipe, get these extra points, more inventory and stuff. I'm going to just recollect my shit. They're like free loadout for a couple of rounds and just start building from scratch. People have no problem with wipes. So there will be a large portion of people that just fucking go for it. Pretty meh. I'm just trying to loot some goodies right now. Give me the goodies, please and thank you. Brought my big bag just so I could literally scavenge every fucking possible thing I can find. Free loadout's nice for doing that, but you can only carry like 14 things or something. Yeah, 84 carry weight. Whew. Break you guys back down. More plastic parts. More chemicals. You stay there. You get broken down into ally, which again into more metal parts right now. Ally. More metal parts. We're just trying to maximize up our basic scavenging stuff. After that, Bob, good afternoon to yourself, sir. Happy Friday, dude. Happy Friday indeed. Now, do we just dip out with some of this stuff straight away? Take it easy. Let's go check out the annex. I usually get into a lot of PvP around the annex. I am absolutely game to get into some PvP. That's not me, is it? Oh, I hear shit going on over there right now. I might go over to annex and maybe partake in shooting a couple of bullets, maybe. Some people have said they are giving older blueprints to a friend who isn't going to wipe and then getting them back after the wipe. Oh, that's smart. But you need to have spare blueprints to be able to do that. If you've claimed the blueprint, it's gone. That's it. Done. But yeah, if you have loads of blueprints spare, just sitting in your inventory, then yeah, you could totally just trade them to somebody and then have them traded back to you. 100%. For me, any blueprints I have unlocked that I want, I claim them. And then I don't really stock up on the rest. I just like sell them because they sell for good money. But yeah, if you got lots and lots of stuff. Spot a player over here. Did he spot me? Oh, he set off the car alarm then here. I was like, why can't I roll? Oh, there's two players. Gotta be careful. There's one player there, and there's one player looping this way. Good shots by that first guy, man. He got me with a follow-up shot directly through the bush. I nailed him with my snipe shot, so that should have scared him. I think the follow-up shots were from a renegade, so he didn't hit me for a fuck ton of damage. But that other... Are these guys working together? I just nailed this other guy with my stun. Are these guys working together? Are you cheating, bro? How the fuck did you see me through a wall? What the fuck? I have no idea what you just said. Is that guy cheating? He just shot me through this. He just shot me through... They weren't working together. So we're going to start climbing away because the other players are fighting. I got my purple backpack, so I won't bleed out. But if they see me and kill me, I will. How the fuck did he see me? Oh, there's the other player. Okay, I'm going to sit here and hope he doesn't spot me, like, just directly right here. Yeah, 2 people. Neither of them fighting each other, just fighting me. I do not think they were, like, teaming up with each other. I think that it was literally just unlucky timing that they were both just shooting at me. But yeah, we stunned the first guy with our grenade, which forced him to not push up on me. I got the second guy with my stun as well, but unfortunately, he just shot me through a wall. Smiles. Okay, he didn't see me. The arc scared him. I'm just letting my health slowly regenerate. I have like 100 and something meters. I can go down Xville down this way. We'll see. You can reduce your graphics to see what the area looks like. Oh. I am playing right now with all graphics maxed out. Do you think that if I drop my graphic settings, a good chunk of this foliage completely just disappears? Well, he just full killed someone up there. Okay, they're getting another gunfight. Oh, he just got another kill. All right, well, he'll be busy looting there. I'm going to start trying to crawl away. Yeah, I didn't think about playing in low graphic settings to be able to, like, see through foliage and shit. Advantage to playing on low-end rigs. I didn't think about that at all. Shit. Yeah, we'll have to like load into the map, go into like some high foliage areas and toggle some of our graphic settings and see if playing on lower graphics is actually beneficial. Didn't think about that. Wow. I have a high-end PC, so my trees are more flourishing and dense. You have a low-end PC, so your trees have next to no foliage on them. Let's see. I'm just sitting here. I won't bleed out, but I need to stop moving. So let's see. Graphics. What do we got for options that could... View distance, anti-aliasing, shadows, post-processing, textures, effects, reflections, foliage. So all this ground stuff here, that's low, that's epic. That's the difference there. But none of these trees or bushes up here seem to be making any difference. Not a single one of these bushes up here or any of these trees seem to make a difference. Because the point of all these trees are, these are basically like strategically placed walls to break line of sight. So the map's not incredibly just open the entire time. We'll have to check some other bushes and stuff. But by the looks of it, it's just like the ground foliage. Not the trees, not the bushes. So where I was hiding, foliage being on low or on epic doesn't seem to make a difference. Maybe... I don't know, man. So one cool thing about this game, if someone is cheating and they kill you, you will just get your loot back, which is really, really cool. But could have just spotted something. we had a complete wall behind us. We crawled to the other side. We checked it from both sides, and I wasn't seeing shit. We'll have to check some other bushes and see if the foliage does affect it or not, though. But yeah, good call. Now we crawl in. The Great Escape. Take overall graphics down. I would imagine the dedicated graphic option, which is dedicated to foliage, covers all foliage, is going to be my guess. I doubt foliage only does some foliage. I'm going to assume it does all foliage. But we got time between bleeding out because I got to sit still so I can get my bleed out timer back up. Crawl in. Get my bleed out timer down nice and low. Okay, we're going to sit there because if I keep moving, it does not regenerate. So let's see. We have overall quality level, but that's just like a quick set for all of these. Like, this just covers all these settings. So we dropped the foliage all the way down to low. And any of the big trees or bushes still sat the same. Like, it's literally just how much grass is in the game. Doesn't affect any of the trees or any of the bigger bushes that you would use to hide yourself in. Anything that could be used as visual cover doesn't seem to get affected by that. Let's see if dropping textures. No, see, the foliage doesn't get touched. Just the actual overall textures got touched there. None of the trees, none of the bushes got affected by that. Post-processing just gets rid of all the lighting on the shadows on the bushes, but again, doesn't actually give you more to see. Anything else? Nothing else that I'm spotting. Let's do overall and drop it all down to low. Like now, still, bushes are still the same, trees still the same. They're just significantly lower quality. Yeah. No, and that guy just clearly has a better gaming chair than me. That's all it was. But yeah, no, any of the foliage that would be used as cover doesn't seem like any graphic options changes that in the slightest. And we crawl a bit more. So yeah, with the backpack I've on right now, if I'm not moving, I regenerate my bleed out. It's incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. But once you're not moving, you will technically survive. So, we got 12 minutes. There's an exfil just down around this corner. I'm going to see if I can crawl away. We got shot through a wall. What you going to do? Keep crawling. We'll probably make it in 2 more segments. I'd say I'll make it to where I need to be. Okay, we're going to sit here and wait, because if I crawl anymore, I will die and bleed out. Who the fuck is this streamer? I'm new. I'm a new streamer. Yeah. I don't know if I've unmuted my mic or not. I'm trying this. I just got a Steam notification. Oh, just a game on my wish list is on sale, which is funny because it's actually one of the horror games that's on my wish list. It's called Still Wakes the Deep. It looked pretty interesting, yeah. Oh, bro, this server is popping over here. So much PvP going, then. Fortunately, I gotta just sit here and wait for my health to regenerate. Come on. I wish that your health regenerated quicker with this bag. It's better than nothing. Like, my health is not degenerating. Probably a better word for that. I wanted to say disintegrating, but that doesn't make sense. You know, my health isn't dropping, so it is gaining. So it's better than nothing. But this bag and solos doesn't really allow you to travel all that far. Like, I've traveled from just up over there to here in 8 minutes. Like, there's 10 minutes for me to travel 70 meters. And it's still going to be pretty tight if I make it over there. Yeah. How long until the exfil closes? Can't even open my map. I can't see. But from what I can remember, this was one of the last exfils on the map. I think when I opened up my map before we got here, it said there was like 20 minutes on it. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Thank you, Bite. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
So I can't open my map and check while I'm down. No idea. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you, Bite. Appreciate the bits. We crawling. Oh, and we got your bits. Right there, sir. Thank you for the biddies. And now I'll show you my cock. I'll show you my cock. Maybe my titties, too. Thank you, sir. Need to set the subprinter to set a minimal on that. 500 minimal. Always. I tried to extract 52 meters. And that's if the exfil is still active. It might not be, but I think it is. Oh, it's open as well. No! Don't leave without me! I wouldn't make it over there. And if I was to crawl over there, I'd die right now. I have to wait, let my health regen, so I can crawl back over again. And then we sit and we wait. There's literally nothing I can do. I gotta just genuinely sit here and wait right now. Please. And ideally, we don't get murdered in the meantime. We'll see. The more arc in the area, the better, because people will just be, like, wanting to get in and out. There's been a lot of gunshots here. I'm hoping that this exfil is still active. There's no way of me checking until I get there. Server's popping off. The server's full of cheaters, bro. I should be in here slaying people, but instead I got wall banged. Now, people being this aggressive might be a good thing for me, because people might be distracted and I might get a nice little exfil. Yeah. Don't you have a hatch key? Yeah, but my closest exfil is like another 300 meters that way. It's taken me 10 minutes to go from just up around the corner to here. Never happening that distance. Not happening. I've traveled like 150 meters in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's like 300 meters away. Not happening. Unfortunately. I also don't know if you can use a raider hatch key while you're down. I've never had to try. I assume you can. Okay. We got a big boy in the area. That can cover me well. So I need to crawl, press the button, and then crawl inside, and then press another button. Yo, Rocketeer, hover in this area, please. Because that'll down people for me. You can use Raider hatch keys while you're down. That's sick. I'm not making it that distance, so it's way too far. It's the only one I know of in this proximity. I can't open my map. And I sit here. I blend in with the metal. Lucky boy, we're not out yet, man. Just looking around? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we ain't out yet. There's been a lot of action in this area. People may have pissed off. They may not have. I'd assume there's still at least somebody around here. That's a grenade. So pathetic, dude. So pathetic. Oh, Mr. Run. I'm sorry, sir. You need to rename yourself to Mr. Camps in a single spot for the entire game. Yeah, that's what you need to rename yourself. Well, at least it wasn't the guy who shot me through a wall. Nivlak. Shot me straight through a wall, bro. Could not see a single fucking thing. So yeah, he was just sitting in this building here. We heard a lot of shots while I was sitting here waiting for my health to regen. We heard a lot of shots coming from this area, but I had to go in and try exfil. So he was just camping out the exfil area. And it's like, motherfucker, I'm down right now. Like, I'm crawling and trying to get it. Imagine seeing someone exfilling while they're down and be like, yeah, I'm executing you. You clearly crawled here, called in the elevator. You're dying for your life. Easy kill. I don't really have anything of real value in my inventory, if I'm going to be honest. Like, the most valuable thing in my inventory was probably just scraps and shit. Yeah, basically just scraps and shit. I don't think I had anything all that great. I don't think so. Right, you guys only allow me to use lights. You allow light and medium. Do I have any medium shields? Got a heavy shield. Can I craft anything that allows me to use a heavy shield right now? Gear. You allow me to use medium. Heavy. You allow me to use heavy, should I say. Yeah, let's put big boy shield on. Let's put you in there. Let's use some of our loot. You're pretty damaged. You are upgraded, which is quite nice. What's the repair on you? I need more mechanical components. Okay, I got the simple gun parts. Yeah, we can rock that. I do love me the anvil. Repair. Bah. Go a little anvil action. And I'm gonna craft me a little SMG. That's what I'm gonna do. Weapons. Stitcher. Stitcher with a little light extender mag. And here we go. And one of you. That'll do, pig. Boom, boom, boom. There's some attachments. Silencer. Love a silencer on the anvil, man. It's so good. Okay, I need many ammunitions. We need... Let's make that much of you. And we should have a few stacks of you ready to go for future endeavors. Anyway, we'll bring in 2 stacks of you. And we're bringing 100 of you to be good to go. And meds. Basic bandages for now. Don't really have much shit, do I? Yeah, I need more of the mullions to craft you guys. Do I have no shields? Oh shit, I've used up all my shields. We can craft some more. Yeah, I can make up to 14 of them right now. We'll make 10. Need more rubber parts in the future. That's 2 stacks of shield recharges ready. Got 1 mechanical component. One more. Not mad. Explosive. Electrical component. I crafted the wrong thing. I don't have more plastic parts. I didn't have them anyway, so I couldn't have used them. Let's see. We got you. Right, we got 1 little trip mine. Do I have enough to make any adrenalines? I think I need plastics. I can make 2. 2's all right with me. That'll do. Yeah, aggressive lobbies today, man. I like it, though. Unfortunately, got shot through a wall. And not even making it up. My backpack is what kept me from bleeding out. Yeah, so it will regenerate your bleed out time up to a maximum of 75% only while you're stationary. So yeah, it just means if you sit still, you will never bleed out. But you can basically crawl. Your bleed out timer will slowly go down, and then sit still, and it will slowly go back up. Then you can crawl some more. Oh yeah, where do we look for that expedition thingy? So where are we meant to look for it? I doubt it's in workshop. I assume in Raider. Oh, we got skill tree, customize, trials, projects. Go to project. Foundation 1 of 6. Build the base structure and frame of the caravan. The fuck? 150 metal parts, 200 rubber parts, 80 arc alloy, 15 springs for part 1 out of 6. So to prestige, you need to literally build up this caravan? Interesting. Construct a caravan to send your raider off on an expedition beyond the Rust Belt. Expeditions are perilous. Your raider will carry all their possessions into the unknown beyond the Rust Belt. In return, your new raider gains a unique edge that lasts until the next expedition departs. Cool. I like that. I also leveled up. How are we on? We're on 10 for you guys right now. Ren costs less stamina. We'll put another point in you. We're going to basically fill you guys up, get another point in here, and then get you going. Yeah, that's sick, man. Yeah, funky prestige system, so it has nothing to do with your level. You just basically got to craft the vehicle. That's cool. I like that. It's really cool. The Bastion in Salamantis, a basement, killed me upstairs through the floor. Get fucked. Get fucked. That's fucking annoying, though. I got shot by a player through a wall. If he was actually cheating, we'll get our loot back, so no big deal. Don't know, that man just had eyes through a wall by the looks of it. What you gonna do? It's happened. We just roll on with it, I guess. You can upgrade your weapons from your inventory. Yes. Yes, I can. Assume the best. Prepare for the worst. Hey, fresh lobby! Where am I? All the way over here. Okay, well.
Let's move to that location.
Upstairs I go. I'm a heavy boy. I definitely feel the difference while using a heavy shield. I definitely instantly notice my movement speed penalty. Instantly. Got an anvil, got a stitcher. Open around we go. If the guy that downed you is cheating, you still get your stuff back, even if the other guy killed you. If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around, does it make a sound? How the fuck am I meant to know the answer to that, bro? But if you died on a Tuesday and woke up on a... I don't know. Why would I know that info? No idea, dude. No idea. You're asking questions too deep for my simple brain, unfortunately. Yeah, no idea. The wisdom you seek is not found in these parts. Sorry, my child. I'm not smart enough, sorry. Why are here bullets going on? This is now mine. These here? Mine. Fuck your shotgun ammo. Just taking up inventory space. Get out of here. Anything else salvageable from here? Breach and search. Oh, fucking breacher, alright. Have you seen the update where if you glitch into a lot... Yes! It will literally fucking like just like burn the room down. Hilarious. Yeah, I think there was a patch note that says that it's a hot update or something. And Very hot indeed. So good. So there's a glitch in the game you can do where with another player, you can force yourself through a wall. Oh, wow. I can't see him, so I'm just popping random shots now at this point. But there's a glitch you can do to force yourself through locked rooms and get into rooms that, well, you're not meant to be in without a key. But they've done an update where if you get into a room without a key, there's literal just flamethrowers in there now, and they will mess you the fuck up. Very funny for people bug abusing. Easier for them to add in flamethrowers in a check instead of them reworking the physics. Think he's still on the bridge? Think he dipped down? It's a hard line of sight from where we were. Hard to tell. He could have been on the bridge. He could have dipped over for all I know. I'm so heavy with my big old shield. And we got a silencer on too. Well, he now knows where those shots came from. Now we're going to go down and loop up and around. You see me jumping off to the right? So I'm hoping if I do this, he's not going to be looking on the left side then. I'm sitting all the way down there. Makes it kind of awkward for me. It was a hot fix, they said. Perfect. So good. Hello, my good sir. Sitting on the bridge. I'm trying to get a better angle to fight you. There he is. He's smart to sit down there because I can't really get him. Too much foliage to get a line of sight from here. And then it's just pure open. So if I run down to fight him, he has vehicles for cover. I have absolutely nothing. Kind of annoying, actually. If I had a grenade or something, that'd be kind of nice. But I don't. If I go out there, I'm in the open. Oh, nice. He jumped down. Now, is he going to go left or is he going to go right? Or is he going to dip out? What way you going, big boy? Might send to that rock in front of me. We seen him drop down. And behind that rock, and then we lost line of sight on him. He popped a few shots back at me, so he might be down to play. I put that there in case he looped to the left and came up behind me. We know he was willing to sit on the bridge for a minute. Not seeing nothing. We seen him go behind this and then that was it. But there was adequate time where we did not have any line of sight on him. So he could have very simply dipped it and ran around that way. He could just be camping around this area somewhere. Where's my damn trip mine? Give me this. I'm bringing this with me. Whatever. No idea what kind of loot the guy has. I feel like it's not really worthwhile to dedicate this hunt. This is what I say and hope he comes up from behind. Meh. Meh. I wonder if while he was on that bridge, if going up here would have given me a better line of sight to potentially get some shots on him. Just if I get in the same kind of scenario in the future. Because, like, I could not. A little bit. That's the thing. Without any, like, explosives or any, like, ranged impacts, all I have to do is sit there. If I wanted to push him and fight him, I had to run across this big open bridge. He's got cover. It's bad. But we made him jump down, and I guess we've scared him off. Wah, wah. Off we go moving, I guess. Fair. Ran through there, so he more than likely do all that. Man, those fucking cactuses, not cactuses, the tumbleweeds, they throw me off so much. The amount of times I think those tumbleweeds are genuinely a person is nuts. What we think? Go over to big building, usually a lot of PvP going on over that way. Gotta remember, got a big old heavy shield, so man is slow. Tumbleweed there again, man, instantly. Seen you guy demo it? Man, it's so funny. I literally seen a clip of someone, like, glitching into the wall and just fucking roasted. What a great update. Someone in that room? Fuck. Good fight, bro. What you got? Blueprints. I'll take. Blue shield, ammo. Oh, hey, Anvil 4. Okay, we're gonna manage some stuff in here. Yeah, so he triggered my mine, but he didn't get stunned by it. He was able to back up just enough, I guess, from the door. Use these smaller heals for now. Good little Anvil 1v1, just coming down purely to who had the better single shot accuracy, and it was me. It was me. He threw a grenade, it didn't do any damage. I used a trip mine, it didn't do any damage. Oh wow, we fucked up his shield. That's pretty damaged too, but he's got some attachment stuff on it. Right, let's break some shit down. For space. Break you down for some fabrics. Oh, I could have stacked them up there, whatever. Plastic parts. Break down. We want to keep you. Okay, that will allow us to loot a little bit more off of him. Processors. Chemicals. Fabrics. Oh, I need some of those. Thank you, my good sir. And drop you because I want that. Thank you, my good sir. Bzz. Yo, bro, that was kind of. This man zipped up, shot me in the ass. I literally walked in the room, seen there's no one, turned to shut the door behind me. He shoots me in the ass, double headshot. He bled out. He did not want to listen to me speak to him. Ooh, a Pharaoh 4 and a Kettle 4. And a blue bag. Yo, my fucking dude. Yo, my fucking dude. I'm gonna go take one of these. I'm gonna go take one of these. I'm gonna take, why have you not automatically stacked? You go up there. I'm gonna take one of these. Oh, meds for days. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take some more of these. Thank you, my good sir. We're gonna throw them here. Oh, big bandages. I'm going to stack those up there, and I'm going to refresh my ammo. Don't mind if I do. That guy there bled out so fast. He literally, he just tapped out. He was like, I'm out. He came up, shot me in the butthole with a kettler, whatever it is, and I literally just turned, two-tap anviled him in the face. Hey, my back was turned. My back was turned. How do you lose that? Well, let's see if we can get down here and get this shit out. Oh, yeah, he just pressed and held and bled himself out. He was like, no, I'm not about that. Also, Moto, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate. Bringing us up to a whopping 836 total subs right now. My days. Getting closer to that horror game night. Speaking of game nights, are we there yet? We're doing that Sunday night. Yeah, so we got normal stream today. I'm ending up actually like an hour early today. I gotta go do an airport run, by the way. Tomorrow, normal stream. And then, well, tomorrow is not a normal stream. Tomorrow, we have a giveaway we're doing. We're doing a game giveaway of your choice. If you win, you pick whatever game you want. You don't have to be a subscriber. Just be in the stream when we're doing the giveaway. It's going to be an open raffle. Be in the stream. Fuck off. I don't want you tagging me right now. Yeah, just be in the stream. Open raffle. Easy peasy. But also tomorrow, we are going to be playing the worst rated games ever on Steam. That's what we're going to be doing. So tomorrow, worst rated games. That's all we're playing. We're going from game to game to game. We're going to experience what the worst rated games actually equal to. Looking forward to that. Should be a little fun stream. It's going to be painful, but that's going to make it fun. So yeah, we got that and giveaway tomorrow. Sunday, we have normal daytime stream. Can you fuck off? We got normal daytime stream on Sunday, and then we'll be coming back at like 8 p.m. Sunday night, and we're going to be doing some RV Dare. Yeah, that's going to be myself, Nikki, Ben, and Spike. So that should be some fun. We got a couple hours in, at least 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of RV Dare yet. We'll see how we go, but I'm aiming at least 2 hours. And yeah, that should be a little bit of fun. And that's everything planned for this week. That's this weekend's schedule. So it should be some fun. Bro, that poor man. Kiritio. He shot me for 31. I shot him for 100. The fight with that Nanyu guy was pretty good. He landed one anvil shot on me. Tried to hit me with a frag grenade. He missed. And we landed him with... I think we landed like 4 anvil shots. I think I missed one throughout it. And then... Oh! No way. The dude I was fighting on the bridge, we hit him for 46% of his health here. He then got around to the car. We hit him for 58% of his health. He then dropped off the bridge. We looped around, and he clearly dipped off, but he ran down around and came up through here. The dude I fought in the building, the Anvil 1v1, that was the dude on the bridge that I was fighting. Oh, wow. So I had total higher ground than this guy fighting him. And then we had a fair indoors 1v1. We both knew each other was there. Straight up Anvil versus Anvil. We outgunned them in this room then again. So we fucked them up here. And then I finished them off in here. And then Kirito clearly hit gunshots, zip lined up, shot me for 30 damage through the window, and then we double headshot him, and he backed out real quick. Yikes. 60k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take me some of that right there. And of course, we got Moto sub from the Gifty right there as well. Moto, thank you very much for the gifted sub. As I said, bringing us up to a whopping 836 subs. Getting closer to that 900 sub goal right now. Horror, we haven't played a horror game on stream in quite some time. And that could be a lot of fun. Could be a lot of fun. Right, we need to clean up some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Blueprints. Explosive mine blueprint. Learn and consume. In you go, in you go, in. We're good for ammo. Durability is good in all this. We can just throw you back in. I wouldn't mind making some more. Just the electrical components now. Good. That's you. Electrical. I need more plastic parts. I'm hoping from some of the stuff we just looted, we can craft those. That gives me one. I want another one while I got those batteries in my inventory. I hit someone with those jolt mines, bro. It's GG. It's so fucking good. So we looted quite a few things. We should be able to get a few plastic parts from some of the stuff we got during that last run. Let's see. What breaks down for why? You're just more chemicals. What do we get with you guys? Ally, which we can just get metals and stuff from. More chemicals. You just get us more gun parts, which you need to break down for upgrades in the future anyway. Explosives. What do we get from you? Metals and, oh, voltage converters. Nice. Chemicals, good explosives. Thank you. Thank you. Take all of them. Let's see. Processors. I'll get some plastics from processors. We want to keep those sensors. We need those for higher stuff we're using. Voltage converters. We also want to keep those. I think we need those to make purple shields or a bag. Candle holder. Metal. Durable fabric. Duct tape. We can also break that down into some more fabrics as well. Fireball burners. What do we get with you? We'll keep you for now. Magnets. A lot of oil. Again, just chemicals. Ripped vest. Break that down into you. Nice. Loads of simple gun parts, which we need for upgrades. We'll keep our steel springs. And you will keep those for now. Wires and you. No. Oh, we need to sell these. Sell and sell. Damn, that's basically everything we could have broken then that could have given us plastic. Did I get any plastic from that? I got like one piece of plastic from everything I broke down. Bro, that's ridiculous. Why is out of everything I loot, none of it can be broken down into plastic? How am I struggling with plastic? I feel like that should be the resource I have the most of. I guess I'm just good at recycling all my shit, maybe. What's the scary game? We haven't hit the sub goal yet, so we don't have a scary game locked in. So, haven't planned that far ahead. But if we hit the sub goal, we'll let chat decide. Yeah, we'll figure out. We'll have some ideas. I've got a couple horror games saved in my Steam wish list that look pretty interesting. But whatever chat wants, really. Yeah, whatever chat really wants. Whatever's the most fun. Do I have at least enough to make another Raider hatch key right now? I need one more sensor. I can get another sensor real quick. We can go to the traders and get another sensor.
Hey. You've really been on top of gathering seeds for us.
Oh, we can get simple gun parts from her as well. That's good to know. More of you, duct tape. Plastic parts. I can get 27 plastic parts from her right now. And I need
it's hard
them.
enough keeping.
Yeah, it's hard fired up indeed. We got live dropping the double-digit subs on the stream. We got his right there. 10 gifties with the list of all the recipients coming in hot live. Thank you very much for those gifted motherfucking subs. Bringing us up to a whopping just under 850 total subs in it. 846 total subs on the LKICK side of stuff. Ooh, that's spicy. Thank you. Yeah, all 10 of them, all bots. Everyone, it's all your bot accounts. We know this. We're on to you, bro. Gifting subs to your own bot accounts. We see how you do. We see how you do. Thank you very much for the gifties, my good sir. 846. Next sub goal is at 900. Horror game nights plus a couple drinks. Not a drunk stream, a few casual drinks to help the nerves. Thank you very much for that, dude. Appreciate. Yeah, boy. More subs. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I can craft more shit now. Utility. Give me one of those keys. That's going right up my bum. And we're good for meds. For you, just one more electrical. Cool. That will get me my next electrical piece. And I can make me another Jolt's Mine. Thank you. Looking good. And keys in my bum. Right. Let's go on to a different map. I'm not getting a lot of the stuff I need right now from this map. I've never been on Blue Gate. We've been on Stellar. Stellar's fucking PvP hecticness, man. I've been on Spaceport a couple times. Let's do some Buried City. Let's rock a little bit of buried action. Good for ammo, good for meds. I'm absolutely perfect here. Yeah, let's rock this. While that's loading there, let me check this boy. Lockproof. That's good. Quick little test. You're good. Good, you're good. Everything's all loaded in the way it needs to be. Good. 24 minutes. All right. So only a couple minutes into a mid-session game. That's not too bad. No. Get out of here. I think I'll find a lot more plastics in, like, residential areas and stuff. I think that's probably, like, a better spot for me. I just need those basic resources right now. Good luck in the desert. Aye, aye, sir. I'll try my best. I need more rubber parts. I'm running kind of low on rubber parts right now, but I think I have many things I can break down for more rubber parts. Where I basically recycled everything I can for plastics. There's more rubber parts. I wish after you breached something, it didn't just leave your melee weapon equipped in your hand. Because you've still got to put your melee weapon away to get your maximum movement speed again, right? Give me that. I want that. Just had a flare go up. Didn't hear any gunshots. I don't see the flare, but I definitely just heard a flare. What's this? What's in the box? Electrical components. Great. I need those. Electrical and mechanical components. I use those quite a lot for a lot of the crafting stuff I want to use. Empty bus. Calling a supply drop over here? Parkour. Request a supply drop. I think it usually just gives like some ammo and some meds and stuff. I'm going to call it in. It might draw some attention. I am on the roof. Any players having fun? I called in a supply drop. So shove it up your bum. That's just our supply drop, I assume, going off. I've only called in a couple of those supply drops. I just heard someone underneath me. There's no way that's calling something in. That's bullshit. Hello, what you got? Mines, ammo. Venator. Oh, he's clearly killed someone because he's got 2 like loadouts in here. Thanks. Yeah, you wouldn't have 3 guns in your inventory if you haven't killed a player. Wow. Well, not those guns at least. I want some smoke grenades, thank you. Smoke grenades are sick. Don't really care about this. Oh, plastic parts from you. Don't mind if I do. Break all that down. Venator tree, upgraded a couple times. All right. Right. Reset myself a little bit after that. Missed 1 anvil shot on him. That wasn't too bad. But I knew I had to push the bridge. I knew I was going to be taking direct shots from him. If I sat back, he was going to med up and loot some stuff. I knew I had those shots in him. I knew he was riddled, and I knew I was full health. So I knew I could challenge him on the bridge. I knew I was going to be completely in the open. He was going to have full cover, but he wouldn't be able to back up any further than that ledge. So I know I'm going to just land a couple SMG shots on him. He's got to riddle me out of it to get a kill. So I knew my shields were going to get broken pushing to kill him. But I knew there was no way I didn't land 2 bullets by the time he landed 1. Ooh, more bullets. Venator's damn good. Nerf, but still OP. Yeah, it's meant to be an amazing weapon. Oh, shit. Bro, that's literally right here. Getting cover right here, Ark. Really thought my pistol shot through the bush hit him. It did not. I thought I'd aligned it pretty well. I think the branch took my first anvil shot. And right as I dropped down, he just got a shield off. I heard a pop. So I knew I had to land a few shots in him. All right, let's take it easy for a second. There was multiple gunfights right here, so I'm going to just take it easy. I'm going to wait. I got in some gunfights in the bridge. There was a gunfight down here. Then I joined in on the final gunfight, so there's a lot of noise in this area. So I'm going to just take it a second before I loot here, just because a lot of noise and 2 bodies for me to loot right now, so I'm going to be a little bit careful. Hey, what's going on, Clem? Good afternoon to yourself. How's your, I was about to say weekend. It's an early weekend. How's your Friday treating you? Alright. Let's wait and see if any little scavengers want to come over and try take some of this loot. I don't want to be out in the open and be caught with my pants down. That's the only thing I'm thinking right now. So we're going to take it easy. I'm in no rush to loot these dead bodies I got. So we just wait. I'm not trying to use these as bait for other players. I'm just trying not to bait myself. Yeah. This is a great game. Arcade is a lot of fun. Have a good blast with it. Okay. Let's see. So that player killed this guy, and then I killed him. And we got... I'll take complex stuff. big grenades. Throw one of those in there. Thank you. Gun parts, valuable. Nothing all that spectacular. Now, what about you, the one who done the killing? Looting bag. Oh, zip line. I do like me a zip line. Kettle, some more stems. Oh, I like these. I'm stacked there. I want your zip line, though. Zip line not go in that spot? Oh, it's a grenade only spot. Okay, well, you go there. This light ammo can be dropped because I'm stacking it, and we'll throw you there for now. All right, what's my exfil options? I'm quite a bit away from anything right now. We got 16 minutes. We got a minute for here, and someone just called it in.
Let's head home at the highway overpass hatch.
6 minutes here. Got a few nice things. Let's go check out this area. Might get in some more action along the way here as well. Here we go and we investigate now. Yeah, first time just checking out Clem. Just kind of cold launching it. Let it do its thing. Seeing what the natural viewership and stuff is like. Just threw a live out in there. Just see. Hello, big probe. I do love a big probe. Being in the open like this, not great. But I chose to be here. Unlooted. That's good. That guy is scary. Fucking tree branches! Never actually used this one. Work the keto. Thanks for the stuff. Goodbye. Cool. Nice old little PvP fights. Shrek'd pretty much all of them. Got some loot. Got some of the main material I needed. Got straight out of there. I got shot once, but we knew we were going to get shot during that encounter. I purposely pushed, but we knew we had the kill. Yeah. Right, let's see. Oh god, many things. In you go. Let's just drop. I should have sold that. Let's just throw everything in. Why aren't you going in? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll just stock up stuff we need, and we can just send it back in again. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm very interested. I got a few buds who've been streaming there a little bit, and it's kind of brought my attention. So I'm just throwing a little bit of multi-streaming in there, just throwing it out with my other streams and stuff, seeing how it goes, just letting it do its own little passive thing right now. And who knows, could become a primary. And man's got no issues with that whatsoever. Yeah, could be a dedicated thing for all I know. Might be the main primary platform in the future. But just having some fun with it. A lot of things I gotta learn. Gotta see what the vibe is, figure out what people do and stuff. Need to do a little bit of research and figure out what makes sense on certain platforms and stuff as well. A little bit of just research needed on my side. Right, gotta update these. This is way too many. We don't need 5 of you. In you go. I need a couple more of you. Ammo is fine for a rockin'. We'll grab another little butthole key. I'm gonna just send this straight back in, man. Yeah, I don't need anything else. So, quick use. I've only got smaller bandages. Do I have enough to make any more bigger bandages right now? Workshop, med, bigger. Oh, I need more of the mullions. Yeah, shut up, Blue. Always out here sharing your opinion when no one asked. Let's see. We're good for fabric and making durable stuff, but it's the mullion that we need more of. Does...
Got something for me?
How much do you charge? 5. I can make one more decent sized bandage right now. I always open the wrong menu every time. So, med, you. One's better than none. Black, I can make tons of the durable cloth. Just need more of this. Yeah. And you've instantly went in there. Yeah, we need another little prison wallet key. And that's all we need. Utility. And I need 3 more sensors. Oh, I don't know if I can... Have anything I can break down for more sensors right now? What has them sensors in them? Let me see. Tempest, Vulcan, Hell, Snap Hook. A lot of processors. We're definitely keeping you guys. What do you break down into? Advanced and arc motions, yeah. Complex gun parts, which breaks down. Only 9 simple gun parts? That's all those break into? You don't want to be doing that. That's a giant waste. I don't think we have anything I can break down into that right now. I can't buy any either. No, we just rocking this round with no butthole key. That's fine. We've been pretty good with the amount of butthole keys we've been able to use. I can store so many keys on my bum bum. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Many people would have guessed that. From all the times I've been bent over and fucked in video games. Yeah, it's my prison wallet gets some use. That's all I can say. It gets a lot of use. You want a new platform? Just Stealth threw out a Rumble stream in there. You've been streaming on Rumble Live. One of my mates, Soul, and a couple other people I know have been streaming a little bit on Rumble. And I want to just kind of throw it in the mix and just kind of do a soft launch. I haven't talked about it. I just wanted to see if I go live on that platform, what kind of way my stream might get pushed to certain viewers. Well, I don't have any thumbnails. I literally barely even have a description. I just kind of like soft launched just a random stream today, just without saying anything, no mention of it. I just wanted to see natural viewership and stuff along those lines. Just letting it do its thing. 17 minutes? Oh, horrible mid-session game. All right, let's fucking just send it. Anything of any use has been looted, which means I gotta go kill some players if I want me any good loot right now. Oh no, gotta get into some PvP. Oh no. The game forced me to PvP. Because I need the excuse. I do not need any excuse to PvP. Any opportunity to get into PvP. Always. All right, let's get onto the rooftop. We can zip line over to like the hospital. That will give us a couple angles to work with. 17 minutes. Anybody still in the game? We're nearly at the halfway mark through this lobby. Anybody who's still in the game probably has a few nice salvage materials or is down for some PvP. Some players hop in, loot for 5 minutes, and instantly get out. Other players will hang around. Where am I on the map right now? I think someone just triggered over there. Shot's pretty far away.
There.
You keep your bleeding distance from me. Nah, I love the silencer on the anvil. Hi. I forget how to aim. How did none of those break its armor? I'm good. I'm good. Hey, you died right here. I guess his stuff landed in the roof. Oh, that's a dead player. A lot of blown up balls on the inside. Read that as you will. More balls downstairs. Throw you here. If someone jumps off the zip line, they can just zip straight to the roof, though, is the only thing. What's on your dead body? Stuff for money. You. Hello? Don't kill each other without me joining in. That's not fair. All right, well, let's take this with us then, in that case. Can I grab this zip line from here? Oh, I never picked up my jump line. Can I get on you from here? Is that too far? Okay. Rooftop first. I genuinely nearly just jumped off the building. Incredibly close. That could have been pretty funny. Would have made me sad. Ugh. I'm not here. You didn't see anything. There's nothing to be seen here. At all. Yeah, go away.
Let's head home
Someone's
at the
trying to
northern
exfil.
station.
I want to get down and fight them. Why is it flashing over there? I have no idea how to navigate this map. How do I get down to you? I don't know how to get down to you. It says it's there. I don't know how to get to there. I want a PvP. I don't know how to get down to that area. Oh. Aww. Well, fuck your mid-session game anyway. The annoying thing about a mid-session game, isn't it? They can just go like that. Give me back my mind. What you gonna do? Welcome to Rumble Up. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Give me some players too. But oh, I have already killed that thing, haven't I? Yes, I have. Beam, beam. Door opening. Please mind the gap. Yeah, let's just evac out of here and come back in. We joined and this game was already more than halfway through. So let's just get out, come back in where everything's not looted and most of the players haven't already left. Because that's where we're at right now. Yeah, we're also, I didn't have a clue how to get down to where that person was when he was ex-villain. That was my only chance to get some PvP going on there. Maybe not my only chance, but it would have been my quickest. Didn't know where the stairs were. Ah, well, we got you and some magnets. That was it. On the plus side, we don't need to do anything with our loadout. We'll stack you up so you're 2 stacks, and then we just load her straight back in. And hopefully, not a game that's more than halfway through. Hey, live. Afternoon, Master. I see you there. Now, what the fuck is that whale icon? What is that? I don't know any of the badges and stuff. That's something I'm gonna have to learn, obviously. Yeah, what did that mean? Oh, it means your PP very big. That's my guess, right? What else could it mean? Yeah. Hey, thank you very much, sir. Our first ever Rumble dono. Thank you. Much love. Man, I here gifting some subs on Kick earlier on and dropping a little bit of love on the Rumble side. Thank you, player. Much love. I'm going to use that to buy drugs. Yeah, you have funded a terrible habit. Let me know how that makes you feel. Uh-oh. When I say drugs, I mean like Calpol. You know, I don't normal stuff. You guys have Calpol over there? Nah, I'm going to just buy Pringles with that if I'm going to be honest. I fucking love me some Pringles, man. I'm gonna buy some Pringles. Might get some Texas barbecue. It's a good flavor. Bro, just a random pharaoh in a box? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay, I hear players shooting, but this guy is here, so I'm going to loot this area. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to loot this area instead of running across there and getting messed up. Took a long way to this thing. Close this man's chat, like it and repost. Close the chat. You close the chat. Yeah, I gotta learn about what kind of interactions and stuff there is, like sharing and liking and stuff like that. No idea. I've never even been in this building before. There's so much of the buried city I haven't even explored yet. It's scary. Gimme yes, more plastic. More plastic. Industrial stuff? Okay, cool. Terrifying sounds. Nobody said that, Spike. Yeah, no one said that. You just making up random shit all of a sudden? Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Mechanic. I can't fucking see. Hello? I heard like a bastion charging up on someone. If people in the server all want to take a bastion together, I will join in for that. Yeah. Fucking Leo. What's with windows in this game? I hear flare. I don't see flare. Well, we know there's a player over there. Oh. And a Rocketeer on him. Nah, player, you're good. I don't need to join in on that. You're all right over there. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Gonna leave that man to do his own thing over that side. Boom. I went over there to chat, and it says I have to set up a payment. You know what? I'm liking Rumble already. It makes Spike have to spend money to chat. New dedicated platform inbound. That's the best update I've ever heard in my life. That's amazing. Best feature I've ever seen. Spike wants to talk. So anyway, lead, skirt. I'm alive, bitches. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The arc can't hurt me. The arc aren't real. Arc can't hurt me. They're not real. Arc can't hurt me. They're not real. Oh shit, first person view. Yeah, so I unlocked first person in Arc Raiders. Don't worry about it. This is horrible. If someone walks in the door, I'm not gonna be able to shoot at them. Zero chance. Yeah, so this area can suck my ass. We got a Rocketeer outside, double explosive boys, who both blew all over my face, and big fucking mounted turret as well. Fuck off! Oh, more zip lines. Ooh, I kind of want to go up that way now. Let me loot these guys first. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And what about you, Mr. Turret Boy? What you drop for me? Basically the identical stuff. We'll grab those though while I'm here. Yeah, let's zip up that way. Let's go grab my mine. This is just in case any arc tried to fly inside this window, because they'll do that. That's the wrong window. I thought that was the window with the zip line. Spoiler, it wasn't. Anything downstairs? Hello? No, guess not. This. Oh, our Rocketeer's still in proximity, though. Yeet! I don't give a fuck! Hello. All part of my plan. All part of the plan. Exactly how I wanted it to go. Always keep them guessing. Make them think you're zipping up, but you're secretly zipping down. You guys don't know how my gamer brain works, bro. I'm at another level. I bet you every single one of you guys would have taken that zip line and went up onto the roof. Nah, not me. I take a zip line to a roof, I end up on the ground. I'm just better of a gamer. That's all it is, bro. I'm just a better gamer. Always keep them you'll never know what angle I'm going to pop out from next. I totally didn't just miss the balcony. It might have looked like I did, but as I said, I'm just another level of gamer. You just can't comprehend my tactical movement in these games. Yep. That's all that was. My tactical movement in all of these fucking games. Who puts a zip line at the edge of a balcony like that? Is that a gameplay zip line? Was that a player-based zip line? Hello, can you fuck off? Can you fuck right off? Wish I had a wolf pack. It was a controlled fall. Exactly. See, you get it. You're clearly a top-tier, S-tier gamer. You get the shit. You understand. You've played Mario Kart once or twice. Alright, well, there's clearly a player over there, because this thing would not be pinging red. It's about to spawn in some people. So we know there's a player over by that building. Ex-villain by the looks of it. I am inside. Okay, let's wait for those guys to fuck off for a sec. We're going to just sit here. We're going to take it easy. And wait for those guys to piss right off. Okay, sounds like they've already moved away. Sweetness. Who killed this man? Who killed this man? And did you leave anything good? Not really, no. And if you guys scanning anybody, you can use those arc to kind of like be your spotters as well. You see them going yellow, you know they've just about seen someone. See they're red, they're on someone. Use them to give away people's locations, man. Think about how often you just randomly ping a random like arc. Use that shit. I'll leave that sitting there while I'm just looking around. I don't have any of my own zip lines, which would be very nice. No, thank you, sir. I am literally fucking terrified of the arc. They're so strong. Oh, we haven't just like spotted any raiders. We know there's been a couple of raiders here and here, but both of them have exfilled by the looks of it. I haven't really seen or heard anything going on. Very casual run. Which I find incredibly fucking boring. Hey, what's going on here? Good afternoon, sir. Happy Friday, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on. I just want to shoot someone. And ideally win. Alright, let's move from this building, I guess. We'll see if downstairs has been looted at least. Try pick up some stuff as we go. And not fall off zip lines. I'd never do that. Never. Oh, okay. Well, some stuff hasn't been looted at least. There's a chance we'll get some decent shit. Metal parts I need. Broken taser. I'll take those batteries. We need those. I need to make space for those batteries. Battery. 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 Hello, if there's any players in here, I will fuck you up. There was players, because dead guy on the roof, and a lot of the drones taken out in the middle levels. Where have you gone to? Drone is not pinging anybody. We still have the Rocketeer still hanging around. Rocketeer is not something you want to mess with. It's not worth it. Unless you've got like some big old heavy or some big old grenades or a... What's that big old grenade called? The Wolf Pack. Then go for it. But outside of that. Yep, 48-foot fall and crawl away with some injuries at a 15-foot fall. Don't worry about it. Moto gets it. You understand the falling segment. What stuff has been missed in this building? Still scanners all around us. Okay, cool. Down we go. All of them taken out. While I've been in this area, I haven't heard a single gunshot from this building. So this was done a while ago. Right, closed off. So we're not really going to have a lot of people in this area. A minute left on you. We might get someone trying to dip out in the last minute. Ah. Yeah, we might get someone trying to dip out in the last minute. Also, I can hear a rolling ball, but I don't see him directly in front of me. Now, we'll go over this way. I'm not looking to exfil right now. I'm looking to catch people who are trying to exfil right now. Rooftop parkour over, maybe? Skills, bro. Yeah. It's just closed, and we got this big boy right here.
Bombardier,
Safe
down
window
there.
closing. You have 10 minutes to return.
Ain't no
to
one
the
hanging
ground
around this
zone. I repeat,
fucking
10
facility.
minutes.
We got 4 minutes and 10 minutes over by Old Town.
Head home at the southern station.
I think we're going to spot any players left in the lobby. It's going to be Old Town. It's got the longer window, so it's going to be the last one. I think people will be a little more cautious and probably go for that one earlier. I'm like the only person left on the server, and I'm like, where is everyone? They're all like, we've left. We're gone. Bye. What am I doing for inventory stuff? 1 med to you. Still all 3 shocks. Thought I seen movement on that rooftop. Oi, sit still. Your movement is unpredictable. Bah. What's inside your body? Ammo, I'll take. One of you over this. Thank you. Hornet drive. Man, the stuns on those Hornets are fucking annoying. Especially if you got 2 Hornets on you at once. Double stun? Nah, G. Oh, someone's calling in something. Did not get the barrel roll I thought I was going to get there. Was a good spot he was in. I wasn't expecting to be looking where he was. I don't care about his valuables. Gun and some other crafting material and stuff. That was a really good spot he was in. I wasn't expecting to be there. I was expecting to be all the way down the bottom. So he went down, pressed the button, and then climbed partially back up. Genuinely was not expecting to be where he was. But he made a big mistake. I placed down my trip mine in case he pushed me from the angle, because he definitely had the better shots. I didn't land a single shot when he was up top. He riddled me out of it. So I placed that trip mine because very likely he'll push me. He's done good damage to me. I haven't really done any damage to him. Why not push me? So I placed a trip mine there to the right. But he's seen that trip mine, which was not a bad thing because, well, he shot the trip mine. He was like, I'm going to destroy that so I can jump down. While he was destroying that, I looped around. He dropped down. He's facing that way. Psych, I'm behind you now, bro. 2 anvil shots, and then it was just, okay, all I got to do now is land a couple of my SMG on him, and I've won this. He's running cover. I'm on the opposite side. He goes left. I've got a shot. He goes right. I've got a shot. He's more than likely going to land a bullet on me, but he's going to land like 4 bullets on me. We're only going to land like 1 or 2. So I'm like, okay, and now pushing. I end off with 30% of my health left. He ends off with 0. He didn't really have anything too great. The anvil from him was nice. Silencer, 85% and upgraded to tier 4. He had some metal parts and 1 or 2 other small things. But that was about it. He had like some valuables that could be sold, but we didn't really care for those. It was like, just grab, get out. But at least he got that little PvP towards the end. And technically, he shot first. Even though if I seen him, I totally would have shot too. Oh, he broke my shield. That's fine. We can repair that. In you guys all go. Bam, bam. Yeah, thank you, my good sir. Got some more meds off him too. I gotta make more bandages. Man, be hurting. Right, what's to repair on you? 2 arc circuitry and 1 voltage. Now, if I just recycle you, I get 2 arc circuitry and you. How much you get to make a brand new one of? I also got a P. Let's see. Gear, big shield, 1 power rod. And for that, 2 you. I think it'd be cheaper to recycle and make another one. I'll be like up 1 arc circuitry, I think. Before we do that, I gotta go for a pee, so I will be RB in uno momento. Quick little pee break. I'll see you guys in 1 second. And remember, whatever you do, don't spam the chat with emotes when I'm gone. You guys know I hate coming back to my chat being spammed with emotes. I mean it. See you guys in 1 sec. Quick pee break. I'm back. Why is my chat full of emote spam? Right, let's hop back in and keep this boy rolling. Let's keep these profits piling in. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna recycle you and make a fresh one, because I'll end up being up one like arc circuitry at the end of it, where if I repaired one, I'll be like down to like 0. I'm actually like in the positive if I go this way, so if I've done it correctly, because I've already got you guys. So yeah, I'm up one arc circuitry from that now. Well, wait. Yeah. Smiles. Upcycling. Big boy shield. Your gray ammo. Make sure we're on a full click. Anvil's going to be our primary shooter boy. We got you. Got 2 of you. 5. I want to make at least 1 more adrenaline, and then we need some more bandages. We'll throw a stack of basic bandages. I have 2 more adrenalines here. We just need... yeah, we'll do tree. 5, 5, tree. 2 of you. I've got a spot open. Why not? And do I have the material to make a hatch key? I haven't had a hatch key the last few runs. I need sensors. I need tree sensors. Trader you. Sensors. I can get a sensor right now, which doesn't really do too much for me. Because that's still not enough at the end of it. It's a little bit annoying. Surprising, nobody timed themselves out. I have tweaked Stream Elements auto chat moderation thingy a little bit to try make it a little bit nicer and be less Nazi mod. So it should be a little bit nicer for just casual emote spam and stuff. Cycling crafting is one of the best things to use. They don't make tree sensors. Shut up. You're a fucking idiot. No, shut the fuck up. Also, how I give you mod over there? Can I just click your name? I just opened up your profile. Can I right click your name? Nope. Can I type /mod space? Does that work? Chat commands do a thing? Nope. I don't know how to mod you, bro. I don't know how to do that. I don't think that done anything. I can't right click your name. If I click on you, it just opens up your page. Just click on me. If I click your username, it just opens up your page. Right click it. If I right click it, it doesn't. I just pinned the message somehow. Press and hold. No, that just pinned again. I'm not seeing an option on how to do this from here. Yeah, don't see an option for that right meow. I have pin. Right click doesn't do anything. /mod and your username doesn't do anything. That's what I'm on right now, live. I'm literally on the live chat dashboard right now. Where else would I be doing it from? Let me... here we go. Got it. Have to come off my dashboard to find the options. Mute, pin, delete, manage, muted user. Okay. And then from here... No, still, that just lets me at you. What if I type... mod from here? No, says that's not a command. What chat are you using? None. I'm just on Rumble chat. Yeah, I'm just on the live stream chat. Yeah, I got mute for 5 minutes, this live stream forever, pin, delete, and then muted users. No option for any form of modding. Anyway, I'm going to go back and play my game now. I don't need anything else, do I? Because I can't make a key. We good. We roll it. Yeah. Mini game time. I spent 20 seconds. That's enough time from me. You can buy a key. I've already bought my key today, unfortunately. No additional keys for me. Yeah. Unless it's reset. I actually didn't pay attention to what the reset timer was on it. So it may be. It might be. I don't know. We'll check after this run just in case if it has actually reset the timer. 24 hours? Yeah, but is it 24 hours from when you buy it? Or is there just like a global running reset time? Like, is it 24-hour reset at like midnight my time? Or is it 24 hours from the second I buy it? Because I think it's a set time. Okay, this lobby's about 10 minutes in. I'm pretty sure it's a set time. Because you could basically, like, buy something and the store could, like, refresh 10 minutes later. Like, if timing has been lined up well. Okay, someone's already doing it across this bridge. I missed this one, though. So I should loot this one. Give me my goodies, please. Honestly, I'm here for all just this basic crafting stuff. It's genuinely what I need right now. Well, that guy just got taken out by like a fucking bastion or whatever they're called. Basilisk? One of the two. That boy dead. Scary. Oh shit, they fucking up that Rocketeer, bro? That's someone doing that solo. Balls to them. Rocketeer solo is terrifying. It really is. And give me these. What is amazing is that today, Twitch and YouTube are playing at the same delay, synced up perfectly. Just got it running on multiple. It's like, fuck it, bro. Get up on the TikTok, get up on the Kick, get it up on the Rumble, get that shit running. Sync them all up. Oh, the temptation to shoot at this heavily damaged Rocketeer. Like, it's calling out to me. Parkour. Ow. I didn't think I'd take fall damage from that. Ow. Yo, bro, your penis is big. I'm just trying to exfil. There's a Rocketeer. Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me, bro? Please, I'm new. Bro, stop it. Stop. He actually threw walls, nerd. Damn. Me and that guy were both making our way downstairs. Unfortunately, he shot me in the face and I missed, so yeah. How much damage did I do to him? I done... Oh, he had 20% of his health left. No, sorry. He done 80 damage to me. Oh, yeah, I took like 20 from fall damage. Yeah. Rest in peace. We run it back again. That man was just ready to go for it, even though there was a Rocketeer directly above us. Also, why did that Rocketeer not aggro him? Why was the Rocketeer not aggroing there? He's fully outside. The Rocketeer's directly above him, and he's just like shooting my down body. Rocketeer, come over and fucking... I'm dead. Splash damage this boy. Take him out. Take him fucking out. Come on. Rocketeer's like... I don't want him. I just repaired my heavy shield, I'll have you know. I want to actually recycle this one. Yeah, I just repaired my shield. And then I instantaneously lost it within seconds. Smiles. Didn't want it anyway. Let's see. What can I currently craft right now? Firstly, chicken. Don't mind if I do. Gear. I can make me a big old bag, but I'm forced to use a light shield of you. I only really want to use the Lutenmark tree bag if I'm just trying to scavenge as much items as possible. That's really it. Going with this big old bag and just like loop the edges of the map and loot fucking everything. What currents do I have? Light, medium, or heavy? Lights. All these are lights. And then light, medium. 17 carry. 22. See why a lot of people use the Lutenmark II, guys. It's a decent bag. Tactical is quite nice, though. Let's use a medium. Gets that smoke grenade up. That smoke grenade is huge, man. Smoke grenade is so good. Yeah, but it does cap me out at a medium shield. Right, to craft a medium shield, I need another battery. Which I'm sure there's something I can break down for another battery. If I was a battery, where would I be? I think there's batteries in... No, that's just a coolant. Never mind. Think there's any batteries in this thingy? No. Oh, but I do want the items from that. Yeah, give me those. What else we got? You guys have any batteries in you? No. Well, then I am breaking you down. You're too valuable to me. I've gotten some magnets. They're kind of like batteries. Grab you. Now you're fine. I need one more battery. I don't think I have anything I can break down into an additional battery. That's a little bit annoying. I might have to... Funny, I might be forced to not use a medium shield, and I might be forced to have to use a heavy shield. Yeah, I'm being forced to have to use a heavy shield. That's funny. No, you must use the bigger shield. Okay, I suppose. Right, which means I can't use this bag then in that case. You allow me to rock this. Yeah, what an interesting problem. No medium shield for you, only heavy. I don't have enough batteries right now. Hello, Raider, don't shoot. Oh, fuck, I didn't say I was friendly, nerd. I'm gonna shoot you on sight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm the most hostile motherfucker you're gonna run into. Because I'm just a bad person like that. 75% increased bullet velocity when you upgrade this thing. Wow. That's pretty good. I've never actually used the kettle. I've never used the kettle. Which is probably silly that I haven't. Like, it's good, right? Like, the kettle's a good gun. From what I've been told. Medium shields are much better. If they were so much better, then why are heavy shields better rarity? Epic is better. So it means it's better in every way. That's how it works. Let's see. What do we want to rock? I do love me a good old anvil for popping. You know what? Let's give the kettle a shot. As I said, I've never used it. I've got one here with some basic attachments on it, already upgraded for me. Let's do kettle and a pharaoh, I guess. But you use kettle for the last couple of days. Kettle is OP, super fast fire rate on it as well. 25 bullets in a magazine. It uses light mags, but it's an assault rifle. Oh, and it uses light ammo. Oh. I would have assumed it was medium ammo and medium mags. That's interesting. So it's like on par with the Rattler? Okay. Well, then we'll pair that boy with a sniper. What we got? We got a Pharaoh 4, but it's heavily damaged. We got a Pharaoh 1, not at all. What's the repair on you? Happily. Give me that. Yeah, okay. We'll go a little kettle and a little bit of you. And notification. That's fine. And we need some heavy for you. Merge some of our stuff together. And yeah, I wasn't expecting to use light ammo. I'll grab 2 stacks of light, 1 stack of heavy. That should be loads there. Bump up. Easy. And do I have any weapon mods left over? Muzzle brake. Already has a... Oh. Shotgun silencer. What a thing. 50% reduced noise. Like, okay. I guess. Take that off. I don't care about horizontal recoil on a bolt action sniper. Before I can do the next shot, it's fully recentered itself. So like, whatever. We can show you on here, saving me having to make another attachment. Yeah, I'm going to give the kettle a shot. Literally, never used it before. I don't even think I've gotten it in like one of my free loadouts, which is crazy. And it's single fire, right? Quick and accurate, but has low bullet velocity and takes a long time to reload. But if you upgrade it, reduces reload time and increases bullet velocity, so getting rid of those downsides by the looks of it. Boom. Boom. How we doing for... Give me some of them. Use our batteries on you guys instead. Adrenalines go in. Shocks go in. And we are still lacking on sensors, yes, which we knew was still going to be an issue. I think we're good to try this guy out. Never given a shot before, so we'll see. Try gun range to practice trick shots. Get your Halo on. I'll show you a fucking trick shot. Yeah, let's load over. Let's check it out. Good call. In case I get in a gunfight and don't realize the rate of fire / recoil and stuff, right? Give myself a... Because usually if I load into a map, I'll just show a desk pop to see what the natural recoil is like. But yeah, firing range. Tested there. It's a single shot, better than Rattler, which uses medium ammo. Yeah, Rattler is fully auto, but it's only 10 bullets in it, isn't it? I've actually never loaded into the firing range. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty long reload. Is there a max rate of fire to it? Yeah, that's the max rate of fire. Cool. Just checking. It recenters pretty instantly, though. Wow, okay. Like, if you just popping it like that, that's handy. Hey, here's some guns, different attachments if you want to try them out. That's pretty cool. Okay. Just seeing what hip fire was like on it. Seeing how accurate it is hip firing while sliding, if I should ADS while sliding at this distance. about the fastest I can shoot. I think that's basically the max rate of fire if I'm just trying to unload bullets as quickly as possible. Okay. How do I get out of this area? Do I have to do an extra? Can I just leave them? How do I've never been in the firing range. How do I leave the firing range? There's no map to open. Also, I've done a lot of durability damage here. None of this carries over, right? Hi, can I just leave by coming back to where I came? It's funny. Try a bolt rifle shot. Dodge roll while switching to the kettle is OP. What's it do? Is it like animation cancel or something? You can literally just pause and just hit escape. I just hit exit. That just quits me to the desktop. I have to relaunch the entire game if I do that. Return to here? You did say press pause and exit. That just closed the game. We didn't want that. And nice, we didn't lose any of the durability that we had on you, because 43% should be enough. Yeah, I'm curious to try this thing out. Seems pretty interesting. Let's get it. Yeah, cool, man. Ah. You move you. Up there you go. You're good. You're good. I want to shoot some people with this weapon. And mid-session game, 10 minutes in. Why do you do this to me? Like, 10 minutes is already surpassing this lobby. All right, come on, man. You gonna do me like that? Game says yes. Yes, it is. See what's going on? I meant leave match, but you got it. Hey, if it was down to you, if I followed your instructions exactly as you said, I would have had to reset my whole game. But yeah, just return to Spetsnaz or whatever the fuck it was. Dead people. Dead people everywhere. Let's see if we can find some random people and we test out this little single fire light assault rifle-ishy vibe weapon. Because like, we want to get those little bit more mid-range precision shots. We can ideally do that. Don't know if I hit them or not. I may have just removed that person's head. Can't really tell. Didn't hear a sound effect. He knows I shot at him. There's no way he doesn't know I shot at him. I didn't hear his shields break, though. There's a guy over there.
Hatch open. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
Huh, they don't count as hits. Where's the guy I shot at? There's no way that was him. He didn't get all the way around and run all the way over to there in that time. Where's the guy I shot at then? Oh, let's wait for this drone to be gone. So yeah, you shoot the backpack on someone's back. Not a hit. Also, that guy called me a dumbass. We just know that angle is not possible to hit someone from. I could have just sprinted up and just like straight up attacked them. Was he the dude I seen running up this way? Oh, who are you aggroing? Someone's clearly just went inside that building. Oh, shit. Gun swap! Swap! What the fuck was that? Why didn't it swap the fucking gun? What's that equip time, bro? What is that equip time? Does that gun take 20 years to equip? What? That was the slowest gun swap I've ever seen in my life. What? I'm going into firing range and equipping that gun, and I'm seeing how long it takes to swap. That took fucking forever. He rolled, I sniped him. I rolled, swapped weapons, aimed then sight. Weapon is still swapping. Still swapping. Dodging does not cancel your weapon swap. If you weapon swap and then roll, it continues the animation. It's actually the smartest way to do it. Yeah, if you roll and then try weapon swap, that's slow. Weapon swap, roll, it actually skips the animation. It's the quickest way to actually do it, which is exactly what I just done. My gun took forever. Is that gun just got terrible fucking, terrible equip speed? I didn't test its equip speed when I was in the firing range. I only used it. I'm gonna load in and equip the same two guns I was just using. I would have genuinely been faster to reload my sniper and shoot that guy a second time. Genuinely faster. If that's the equip time on that gun, I am never using it. That is god-awful. That is so bad if that's the equip time on that weapon. That is an unusable weapon for me. Absolutely no. There's no way that's its equip time, right? Can't be. Right, exact same guns. Any of you has heavy ammo? Cool, thanks. Both guns, reloaded, ready. Sniped the guy, swapped, rolled. That was instant. No delay. That was a normal weapon swap. What the fuck? That was exactly what just happened during that gunfight. He riddled me on the stairs. I placed a trip mine. Unfortunately, he ran straight through the trip mine. Trip mine didn't do anything to him. As he rolled, I sniped him, swapped weapons, I rolled. My gun took forever to swap. Like, I had time to verbally complain about it. That's how long it took. It takes me a millisecond to swap weapons on my keyboard. It takes longer. I can swap my weapons faster than I can open my mouth. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Absolutely perfectly fine weapon swaps. Why did it take so long? Let me do a fail weapon swap. That is how long it took. That's how long that weapon swap took. That timing was crazy, man. We have the trip mine. He fully avoids it. Very unlucky. Shot, swapped, rolled. It took so long. took so long to swap. What if we don't throw a roll in? What if I just shoot and swap? How long does that take? Even that was quicker. It was even longer than that. He had enough time to get shot, roll through the trip mine, and then walk around the corner and shoot me. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was the longest weapon swap I've ever seen in my life. That was so ridiculously long. Well, it was long enough for me to die and complain about it and then go test it. I've never had that long of a weapon swap with any weapon ever in this game. Never. Doesn't mean we're not going to have it again in the future, though. All right, let's see. Let's get some big boys in here. What we got? Both of you guys rock medium, right? I haven't used medium in quite a while. Yeah, double medium. Means we're only carrying 1 stack of ammo on us. Let me check my cock, see what stuff I got. I'm annoyed about that. Grab 200 more bullets. 3 stacks of ammo. Loads. Universal ammo on this one. Oh, I do need some attachments. We do need a mag on you at minimal. Mags on these weapons are quite nice. What do I have? That's just compensator. We'll throw a compensator on you. Basic stuff. Up you go. Up you go. I need a shield. Because I didn't exfil with anything that round, I don't think I can make another medium shield. I can probably make another heavy shield, but yeah, I need batteries. I don't have batteries right now. Can I make another power rod? I can make another heavy shield, but not a blue shield. So we need a bag that can also facilitate that heavy shield. Okay, let's see. That'll be you. I think that's the only one I can craft it there. Yeah. Okay. On you go. And then gear. Big shield. We got you, got you. We need to craft some mags for you guys. Gun. Medium. 1, 2. Boop. Boop. That's you good to go. And what do you take? You take an underbarrel. We can do vertical recoil. That's a muzzle. Wait, you're not. Yeah, you're a vertical grip. Cool. Just choking stuff. One of you, my good sir. Try you on that. How bad? Just some recoil. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. 14 bullets in you, 12 bullets in you. It's pretty nice. 3 stacks of ammo just shared across these guys. I do need to get some stuff out this round, though. We'll make 2. And 1. Unfortunate that he didn't get hit by our mine. He was able to sprint fast enough straight through it. Good for him. That would have changed it up just a wee little bit, but it didn't. Yeah, and we try to keep the inventory as open as possible. I'm looking to scavenge as much shit as I can this round. I'm going to throw a zipline in my butthole. Just some scenarios, zipline is very, very nice. Let's run it back. I still say potato finger. It was such a long reload. It had to be a failed weapon swap by me. We must have had to be roll and swapped like in the same frame. Gotta be. That reload was so long. It was. I just must have rolled right as I was swapping weapon. I must just been too quick on the roll. It's the only thing I can think of. It's the thing that makes the most logical sense, and that's usually the thing that makes the most sense, right? Annoying. I don't feel like I dodged and then weapon swapped. I really don't. But The weapon swap time that took. That looks like what it was. All right, where am I spawning?
Let's go to that location.
Off we go. I like the buildings over here. We got some nice range weapons as well with the Renegade. Oh, you can't go around that way. The more you know. Did he take the long way? I know getting zapped by a hornet stops you from entering a raider's hatch. How'd it happen? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, if you're stunned, you're stunned. Those things stop you from moving, and, well, if you can't move, you can't exfil. But if they down you, you can still just crawl out of raider's hatch, though. Because once Ark down you, they leave you alone. So even if they zap you while you're trying to escape through a hatch, and then they end up downing you because of that, you can still just crawl out. Not a big deal. Raiders hatches are completely accessible while down, from what chat told us today. Which is super useful information to have. Hello? No loot on them cars. Hello? I'm out in the open. No one shoot at me. Yo, bro. I'm sorry. I was not camping this spot. I was just running by. He was a free loadout. He's fine. Yeah, like, if it might have looked like I was just camping his spawn, I was not. That was just really bad timing for you, my good sir. I just happened to be passing on by here, and I just happened to hear you running out. We both locked eyes for a split second. I hesitated shooting for half a second. We both looked at each other. The second we both aimed in sight at basically the exact same time. I wasn't waiting to see what kind of shots he done. But at least he didn't come in with a kitted loader, and I just camped him in his spawn. If that guy seemed like he was kitted, I would have been placing some grenades at the door. 100%. I'd be like, you're stuck down there, bro. I'd just be sitting, aiming at the door, some shock mines ready to rock. Anyone in here looting? I like this building, man. You got a lot of random scraps in here. Okay, we got a big boy in the proximity. No doors open. You'll usually see some people coming from that side of the map quite regularly. Killed the guy that was over there, and then I came from a little bit further over that way. So I doubt we'll see anybody coming from that direction. I'm going to say I'm probably good. Just kind of like loot this area right now. Famous last words. Let's start from the level above us. We'll start high and work down. Pieces of candy. Just chilling in there. Cool. Well, I'm going to instantly scrap that bitch. Metal parts are more important to me than that gun. How do you fit a gun of that caliber in there? Also, it's kind of nice seeing the map with the sun kind of going down at this point. Looks nice. Looks real nice. Too nice, some might say. I am here for loot and goodies, and I'm not seeing either of said loot or goodies. What about over in this room? This is where I started. I looped. And then we want to go through this door. Second floor. Who dis? Nada. There's one thing to interact with. That's just worth money, basically. Just turn that into some metal parts. No interactables either. Like no breach spots. Sometimes these things can be breached. None there. Oh, that came from like that direction. An ice cream scooper. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. And some stuff that's worth some money. I was trying to remember the OG stream intro, and then it dawned on me. You definitely gonna redo that? Let's smash that goal. Yeah, the OG one's pretty funny. Pretty funny. It's been requested so much by people. I'm like, why do you want it so bad? And they're like, it's funny. And I'm like, I couldn't be arsed. But yeah, fuck it. Right? If we smash our sub goal, well, why not, man? We've already gotten some really good ideas for like some subtle nods to some of our like top VIPs and stuff in the stream and sub gifters and stuff like that. A few little Easter eggs and memes to throw in there too. Should be some fun. Tagging grenade. Ah, they give us sensors. Oh, I need that. Let's break you down for metal parts. That sensor should be on the ground. Yeah, boy. I need sensors to make another Raider hatch key. Already covered you guys. Right, let's see where those flares are popping off from. Because I'm hearing me some bullets. Also, I haven't really had a chance to use the Renegade all that much, so I kind of want to see how it treats at like mid-long range. Obviously, mid-range is probably where this thing shines the most, but I want to see like somebody all the way over here if I can like just like pop shots in them, as if it's a less powerful Pharaoh sniper. Curious on that one. Because you poo. During the OG stream intro, there is a scene where I'm on the shitter. Yes. Yes, there is indeed. And then there's also a scene where I'm making some cereal for breakfast, and the milk goes in before the cereal. And a couple other things as well. A couple other funny little Easter eggs in there. Renegade is a battle rifle. It is a DMR. Yeah, battle rifle would be like a 3-round burst. Renegade's a lever action. So, lever action, DMR. Well, if you had a scope, it'd be more of a DMR, I guess. But it's just a lever action rifle. Okay, shoot one, lever action rifle. I wouldn't call this a battle rifle. Battle rifle would be more of a I guess something is what it's called, right? Like 3-round burst. Like the battle rifle from Halo. Perfect example. 3-round burst. And fuck this guy. No, not a person. I was like, the fuck? I want to get in the ground, get some action with the Venator, but I also want to stay above ground to get some action with the Renegade as well. Don't know where I want to be. It's a mid-session game, so I'm taking it a bit slow. Oh, my inventory is maxed out with you. Well, let me move you. Grab you. You be gone. I can't go in there. Well, I guess I'm grabbing you then. Time to move around the map. Whee! Ooh. Now who the fuck did that? fuck be popping bullets over there? Who the fuck do that? You shoot from over that side. That door is shut, so they're not in there. If it was far away, why would they be popping it from such a distance? Hey, didn't break my ankles for the first time ever. I think he's up there. He's not above me, right? No way. Bro, what timing to come in. Jesus Christ. He shot me, so that's not karma for me, bro. That is instant karma. I opened the door and he shotgunned me. I was going to instantly fight him no matter what. Bro, this guy, Dash, comes in. I killed the first guy and he shot. I genuinely thought the guy I downed had like a fucking desync bullet that shot me. So I fought the guy with the shotgun. Dash comes in and literally pops one bullet on me right as I killed the other guy. Zemper, or Emper, X-Emper X. I dealt 116 damage to him. So he popped like a syringe or something like that. And then Dash comes in and pops one body shot with the anvil. Damn. Damn. Unfortunate. So that guy gets to loot both of our dead bodies now. Comes in, shoots one bullet. Ugh, lucky motherfucker, man. Lucky motherfucker. I wish I could come in and shoot one bullet. I was trying to find where that guy was, but that guy was also very clearly interested in fighting me. Because while the second he opened the door and he peeked, he instantly shotgunned me. I shot him. I backed up. He backed up. We both meted. He then pushed me. I killed him. The other guy pushes out, pops one single bullet, gets both the kills. You cheeky bastard. Good for him. Sit back, take a patient, let everyone do the work for you. But he did say that's karma for you. That guy shotgunned me before I shot him. He had the first shot. I would have totally had the first shot if I had the opportunity to have the first shot. Like, absolutely. Go back in here. Like, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, God. Like, I'm trying to go in and get, like, basic material, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that in the slightest, man. Not, like, at all. I go in and I just PvP. I kill people, I take their guns and their loadouts, and I come out. I do not need their guns and their loadouts. I then load in, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get basic material. I then PvP. and then I don't get any basic material. I just can't help myself. But it is fucking me in the long run. Because, like, yeah, I got some upgraded weapons, and I got, like, some stuff I can try on very easily. But then I'm, like, missing out on, like, meds, and I'm missing out on this because I'm not looting the basic shit. A little bit painful. Okay, I need to force myself to just loot. I need to just go loot. Even if I get into back-to-back-to-back PvP fights and kill every single one of them and loot all their shit, I'm still missing all of my basic crafting stuff. I need to literally... I'm going to force myself to load in with a free loadout, which should somewhat make me hesitant to join in on PvP. Should. Because when I have my loadout, I'm like, I got a purple shield, I got some meds, I got a shot grenade, I got an anvil, I got this. I'm like, oh, I'm going to loot this building. And then I hear bullets behind me. I'm like, well, it'd be a real shame if I didn't go join in on those gunfights over there, wouldn't it? And then I go off and join in those gunfights. And, you know, best case scenario, most times I beat them and I take the loot and then I evac out. But that doesn't get me my basic material that I need. So, not quite ideal. And then, you know, or other times I lose the gunfights. Very rare. 1 in 5, I'll lose it. And then I lose the loadout I have. And then it's like, oh, fuck. So I'm going to force myself to load in with a free... I have stuff there. I can load in with another purple shield if I want to, a blue bag. I've got an anvil. I got other stuff. I'm forcing myself to load in with a free loadout to try and make me hesitate pushing PvP so aggressively.
Hello?
I just
Does
can't
anyone
help
hear me?
it.
An electromagnetic
I
storm is
really
currently
enjoy
raging over
shooting other
Topside.
players in the
Beware
face.
the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like a disability of mine. I hear enemies, and I really want to see how far I can push stuff up their bumholes. I don't know, man. Oh, hey, I need this. I need batteries. Awesome. I just can't help it. Oh, God. Man, having a light shield is nice. I move so quick. I've been rocking heavy shield for like the last 3 runs. Oh, I'm so quick and I'm so agile. Oh, my. Such a psychological game. Messes with your triggers. I just want to go and shoot everybody I see at every stage. I know I should be looting and gathering basic material. I need to fill up my inventory with basic shit. I got guns. I got shields. I got stuff. I'm good that I've taken from other players. But I don't have stuff that craft normal bandages. I don't have stuff for metal scraps and shit. It's like, I just need to stop doing so much PvP and just loot some shit. Just loot some shit. Like, obviously, if a player shoots at me, I'm not going to be like, no, please, no. I'm going to shoot back, obviously. But I need to stop going out of my way to engage. Because I can't help myself. It's just really fun. But I'm just punishing myself in the long run by doing that. Give me some goodies. Also, let's not get struck by lightning here. Isn't there like a ladder somewhere? Oh, here. I can just walk up this way. That's what I mean. I just want to kill everything. I really just can't help myself, man. I'm just so used to, you know, competitive games, and I see or hear an enemy in the vicinity and I wanna shoot them. It's just the muscle memory. I need to get in the habit of when I notice a player in the area, using my proximity chat and be like, yo, dude, I'm just friendly, I'm just looting. And just try to throw that out there. Because I never do that. I always go in, and if I hear footsteps and they don't say friendly, I'm like, I'm assuming you're looking to fuck. And I am very much down to fuck. I need to, yeah. Shoot now, ask nothing, honestly. I say all these things. The very first person I see, I am going to shoot them without hesitation. Like, if anyone walks through that door, I will blow my load all over them. Like, up and down. Left and right. Loads everywhere. Primarily on their face, because I've got good accuracy. Ask your mom. Nighttime map's kind of cool. I'm so the opposite. I'm too nice of a guy, and I just want to help other players. Yeah, I'm a bad person, and I'm aware of it. But the thing is, like, if I kill you, that makes you pissed off, but now I have your loot, so thank you? It's like, okay, so I don't PvP you, and we all go out happy, or I do PvP you, you're sad, I'm a little bit more happy than I was previously. I like that outcome. Oh no, a random player on the internet is angry at me. Anywho. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. Yeah, thanks for the loot, bro. Let me see. Clean up some bits. Added that. I'm like, oh no. That lightning is terrifying sounding. That crackling noise from it. Someone's already... Like, right now, I want to sprint up there.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Okay. You ready? Kobe the fuck out of this. That blows up in the air. Man, the fuse time on that thing is so short. I guess good for if someone's close range. You can pop out a door and you know it's gonna like blow up on their feet. But that's some low-ass fuse time on that thing. Anyway, I'm not going to PvP. I'm not going to go over and engage with that man. I didn't say I wasn't going to go ahead and throw a grenade from a distance, all right? That is not engaging. It's not engaging to the level I would usually engage at, okay? I'm making small amounts of progress. Don't bully me, okay? I'm trying my best. Look, I'm looting random shit. I'm not going out of my way to PvP people. Ignore that grenade I just threw in the general direction of a player. That doesn't count, okay? That's... I was just emptying the grenade out of my inventory, and I didn't want anyone else to have that grenade if I dropped it on the ground. It was a tactical deletion of the grenade, okay? That's all it was. Just a tactical removal of the grenade from my inventory. Drop it on the ground, someone could use it on me. So I just randomly threw it in that... Okay, I threw it in the direction of the player. Fuck off, leave me alone. Okay? Small baby steps. Baby steps. Damn. That was fucking quick. That hurt my butthole. Well, at least we know there's two of them in there. What the fuck? Oh, they're the flamethrower ones. I gotta, like, wait until they open their mouths. You can throw crude explosives? Huh, cool. Open your mouth. 1 second thought. Nah. Why is there 3 of them? Okay. Hello? I'm on fire and I'm deadly allergic by the looks of it. Okay, I think the other one died to the fire then in that case. I think they've all died. Cool, good. Hi, I need your little arc cell thingies. Thanks. Boom. Where the fuck that go? You're there because I'm going to have some more. I'm going to just assume that's all of them. and not check the area out of pure stupidity. Because that seems like the smart thing to do, right? No man to turrets. Power cable. I need to make a little bit of space. Honestly, we are so stacked for you guys. Break them straight up into wires. Into wires, that gives an inventory slot. Break you into metal. Keep you as you are. Keep. Ally. Metal. Cool. Nighttime is fucking scary in this game, man. Yeah, properly scary. Security breach. Fuck yes, a security breach, bro. Thought the lightning flash was a bomber running up on you. Honestly. Would not surprise me. Yeah, would not surprise me. Can I open this? Yay! I can breach some stuff. It would definitely be my fucking luck, wouldn't it? Oh, yay, more sensors. I need more sensors. Yeah, we need more sensors so I can craft... oh, hey, more sensors. Raider hatch keys. I remembered. Eventually. A power bank? It is a power bank. I could use that. You go on the ground for a second, because we're going to break you down into batteries, which will stack up here, and then I'll pick you back up. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I also seen that little tick back there. It is now dead. Yeah, need more Raider hatch keys. All right, we are on free loadout. I think we double back and try to get these things out now. I purposely loaded them with a free loadout so I would be less inclined to push PvP. I need to give myself some form of a restriction. I cannot help myself. So, I've got weapons. I've got bags. I've got loads of stuff. I could totally have a full loadout ready to rock, but I cannot help myself. If I hear gunshots, I have to push other players. If I am not running a kitted loadout, I will be less inclined to push other players. Less inclined. Not fully uninclined, just less inclined. Because I just need to get basic loot at this stage. I need some basic loot. Some of them are so weird, man. Yo, what's good, bro? Let's exfil. Let's get it. We all in, boys?
You scared the shit out of me.
You're all good. Well, that's just Ark. We're fine. Hope you guys got some good stuff. See? Nice, easy. I have actually gotten a good chunk of items I really need. I have got genuinely stuff I need. If I PvP'd some people and got a new anvil and got another blue shield, that's nice. But honestly, these items here right now are more valuable to me. And I can't help myself. So this is good. I done exactly what I said I was going to do. I gave myself a free loadout to try and stop me from PvPing as regularly. I can't help myself. Forced me to slow down, loot, be a bit more cautious, but I need you. I need you. I need you. I don't fully need these, but they'll do well. I need these. Don't really need you. I need these. Don't really need. I need some more of these. This is just money. I need these. I need these. I don't really need the processors, but they won't hurt. It's like, fuck it, I'll take all that, man. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. That will allow me to craft many more things. Proud of you, Papa. And I only attempted the PvP kind of once. And for me, that is pretty good. Oh, you know what we can do now? We can wrap it up there on that one because I did say I was going to have to end up a little bit early today because I am on airport run duty. One of our friends from Ireland is over for a day or two. It's mainly Lou's friend, but also a little bit a friend of mine, but mainly Lou's friend. I don't have friends. I'm not an enjoyable person to be around, believe it or not. So no one wants to be my friend. Feels bad. But we got a friend coming over and they're flying into England and they should be landing in the next little bit. So I gotta dip off because, as I said, I am on airport duty. I'll be live fully tomorrow, normal stream schedule. We'll be getting that bad boy rocking in there. And do not forget, tomorrow we have a couple special things going on. One, we have a giveaway happening tomorrow, open for all viewers. Just follow. Just be a follower. That's it. You don't need to be a subscriber. No donate. No nothing. Very simple. Be in the stream. It's going to be a raffle giveaway open to everyone. All you'll have to do is just type a keyword in the stream and that'll put you in for the giveaway. Again, you will have to be here when we draw the winner. If you're not here, then suck a dick, I guess. I'm pretty sure I said what the giveaway was, but we're doing a game giveaway. You can pick whatever game you want for whatever platform you want, and we'll get that for you. That was for hitting one of our sub incentives, by the way. So kind of a community-driven giveaway. So that is tomorrow, but also tomorrow, another sub incentive. We've hit a lot of sub incentives this week, by the way, so we're catching up on everything. We have loads of stuff going on. So firstly, giveaway tomorrow. Secondly, tomorrow, we are going to be playing the worst rated games ever on Steam. We're going to be going onto Steam, finding the literal worst rated games ever, downloading and playing them. Because they're going to be so bad, it's got to be funny, right? Right? We'll see. Should be some fun on there. And then Sunday, we're going to have a normal daytime stream on Sunday. We'll probably play some more Ark Raiders, or we might get ready for Pokemon because there's a DLC coming out for Pokemon next week. So we're between those two games right now. So Sunday, normal stream, but I'll then be coming back live on Sunday. We're going to be doing 2 streams on Sunday. Sunday night, 8 p.m. my time, we're going to be doing a nice little community game night. It's going to be myself, Nikki, Ben, and Spike. And we're going to be playing some RV Dare. Yeah, so that should be a little bit of fun. It's going to be a lot of shenanigans, a lot of stupid, a lot of us yelling and cursing at Spike, basically 24/7. It's going to be stupid and painful. Make sure you tune in for that one. So yeah, we're got a few things going on in there. And then we're getting pretty close to breaking our next sub incentive of 900 subs. We're just 54 subs away right now. Once we break that 54 sub mark, we're going to be doing a horror game night. Haven't done a horror game in quite some time in the stream. We don't have a specific game locked in. If we hit 900 subs, we will we'll decide what game we're going to play together in there. I've got a couple of games on my Steam wish list for some horror games that look pretty good, but we'll, of course, let stream be the ultimate decider on what's going to be the most entertaining. And, of course, we'll update some of our stream alerts and some, like, channel point rewards to let you have some extra jump scares in there. So that should be some fun. But anyway, that is going to be us done for today. Thank you for tuning in. I did say a little bit of a shorter stream today because airport duty. I'm taxi man tonight, I guess. But until then, thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Giveaway day and worst Steam game ratings ever is all we're playing tomorrow. We're going to be going through a few games because they're going to be so bad. We're not going to be able to get a whole stream out of one of these games. They'll be like 10 minutes to an hour on any of the games at most, I would imagine. So we should get a few games now. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in and suck a dick. I don't know. Later, nerds.